Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, you gave us another die. Yeah.
No! You
It actually
tryhard!
didn't.
You cheeky
It didn't.
tryhard!
It didn't actually add it for some reason.
I appreciate you, Eric.
Oh, let me
It
change
didn't
my...
add it.
Oh, that needs
Okie
to change
doke.
my name.
Then
Hold
let
on. Here, let me fix that. Here we go.
Oh, now it's fine, okay. Now we're ready again. Okay, yeah, let's go, Leo.
All right. Then we are ready to go. Remember, there will be one point in this adventure I will be able to award experience. I'm going to award experience based on role play. So, role play
But I didn't write a background.
that
No.
I just go forward. But I want role playing in this guy thing, not just simply shoot and kill. I don't award experience necessarily based on what you've defeated. Is all I'm saying. So,
Okay.
all right, we're
Fair
going.
enough.
Y'all hear that?
Yes.
No, we can hear it from you, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, this adventure is called Escape from Mos Shuuta. It is a period of unrest and opportunity in the galaxy. The galactic empire struggles to maintain control in the midst of civil war. Meanwhile, scoundrels and smugglers, explorers and fringers of all types scramble for a living on the edges of galactic civilization. It's a hard life, but these renegades have more freedom and opportunity than any citizen of the core worlds. On the desert world of Tatooine, a few such renegades have run afoul of a local crime boss, Timo the Hutt. Trapped in the tiny spaceport of Mos Shuuta, the renegades have no choice but to steal a starship and flee Timo's forces. Fortunately, a suitable starship has recently docked at the landing bay, a freighter called the Krat Fang, captained by a Trandoshan slaver named Trex. As they flee through the sun-baked streets, the renegades duck into the local cantina to hide from their pursuers. Okay, did y'all's
Yeah.
things change?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You step down a short flight of stairs into the cantina's shadowy common room, the cool air of blessed relief from the scorching heat of Tatooine. The Deveronian bartender pauses in his chores to stare at you, his devilish features intimidating. On a stage at the far wall, or against the far wall, a Twi'lek woman dances to recorded music. Private booths line the walls, and the cantina floor is scattered with tables and chairs. A few patrons turn in their seats to stare at you. The only other exits you see from the room are what looks to be a storage closet in one corner and a doorway behind the Twi'lek dancer. The arched roof above you is supported by thick, heavy struts. You only have a few moments before to find a hiding place before Timos thugs arrive. What do you do? So here you guys are about to get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all need to figure out, how do you prepare? So everybody roll initiative real quick.
What are we rolling? Is this cool or is this?
Oh, well,
Yeah.
no, this ain't initiative yet. I'm sorry. This is just depending on what you guys do. So no initiative yet. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
So what do y'all do? Y'all can go in any order.
You said there's a door behind the dancer?
Yeah.
Yes. Now, ignore everybody except the Twi'lek dancer and the Deveronian. So, who's doing? So, Alexi, that's you going up to the stage.
Yep, if I head toward the stage and make to head toward that doorway, is she gonna stop me? Does she react?
Yes, but you can always convince her.
I am watching all. AK is watching all the other patrons, making sure that they do not make any hostile glances towards my master.
Okay. If you want to hide backstage, you'll have to give me a charm or coerce roll. Whichever one's better for you.
Let me go look.
Anybody else want to do something different?
Let me check.
You want to look around?
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'll
look
look
around.
around. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Well-
the difficulty?
But just to simply look around for the moment?
Yeah.
This is just what you're noticing. I mean, really, you already kind of should know from what I read, but you have
Yeah, I got it.
you got the struts coming down from the roof that that support the building. You got the bar and the closet that's behind it, several booths, just a few patrons in the place right now who are watching you very suspiciously. That's about it right now. There really ain't anything
So could I
else.
duck beneath this table? Or is that not a table?
Yeah, you could.
Okay, so
You'd
just
have
go
to
beneath
give
there.
me. Let's see. You just want to hide under that?
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to give me. I don't really know what that would be. Let me
Stealth?
look at my.
Yeah, it would probably be stealth.
I forget. This main sheet I have does not give me skills that I can look over. So I'm gonna take a look at something. So all right. Oh, hang on. Let me add. You'll re-roll that. I'm gonna give you. It's all one difficulty right now. So roll that again, Lexi. Alex. I don't know how you say that.
Alexei, maybe. I don't
Oh,
know.
you just got shreked.
Okay, roll again. Okay, you succeeded. So you're right. What you've done is you've succeeded in convincing the Twi'lek to let you hide in the place.
Vern,
I'll just say, can I join my friend here?
Oh, you copy.
Okay, give me the same. Give me the same roll, charm or coerce.
I'm not going to be a dick. I'm not going to threaten her. So I'll roll charm. One difficulty, or do I get a bonus because my friend already?
No bonuses right now. It's one difficulty. I have it set, so you don't have to worry about doing that.
Oh wait, what? That's incorrect.
Yep.
I shouldn't roll against you. Oh, but I still succeed.
Yeah,
I keep at advantage as well.
Yeah. All right, you succeed. What else y'all do? The other guys are doing.
Vern is going to try and use. What was it again? That first thing. If I can even find it.
Charm or coercion?
Coercion.
Are you
yeah.
gonna hide in the back?
Yeah.
Backstage too.
She's going to be in the back as well.
Y'all gonna be crowded.
Yeah, I mean, y'all are just itching for a grenade to be thrown there.
climbing the rafters or some shit. Don't copy me.
I mean, Vern was going to hide where the clunker is hiding at the moment, so she had to adapt.
Oh, is
Believe it or
Vern's?
not.
Oh, I see.
Vern, you failed. So here's how I'm going to do this. That behind backstage is now completely full. Can't fit back there.
Well,
So you
I
have
guess
one other.
Yeah.
You have one more chance. You can do something.
I would like to stealth.
I guess Vern is just going to sit down, hide her helmet to the right side of her, and try to be stealthy and like not suspicious. Try to hide in plain sight.
Another question: Are these bolted down?
What are these?
The tables.
I imagine like most.
I will
booths,
say,
it's a
are you
leg that
talking
goes
about the
into
tables on the floor?
Yeah, I'm talking about the tables right here.
I'm actually stepped away for a second, so
Like these
The
are
booth
they
table.
bolted?
oh,
Yeah,
you're
the
talking
booth
about the
table.
booths. No, the booth tables are bolted down. Yeah.
Damn it. Okay. Not
Now,
strong,
if you
damn it.
if you was wanting to say about the other ones,
Okay,
so what are
so
y'all trying?
yeah, I'm gonna stealth right here if that's okay.
And what are you trying to do? I mean, specifically.
I am preparing for a battle.
Well, no. I mean, I'm like, are you under the table? Are you sitting in the booth? What?
I am hiding behind this little corner here. I mean, I can sit down or kneel or whatever, but I'm just waiting till I have to move over and start shooting right here. Basically, waiting for them to come into that choke point here before we begin firing on them.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. If you're just sitting there, give me a cool.
God damn it.
If you're not just sitting there, like you're actually trying to hide, give me a stealth.
Yeah, I'm trying to hide. Go ahead and give me what I need. You already got the difficulty set up?
Yes. The difficulty is the same on all of it. You've succeeded tremendously.
With 5 successes, though.
Yeah. You're wasting your successes, you know.
Yeah. Look, they won't know I'm there. I am invisible, okay? These guys don't even know I'm there.
Let's hope your limbs are lubed up then.
All right.
But yeah,
What
I'm just
about-
preparing.
What about HK there? No, that was HK. Vern.
Yeah.
You're trying
Vern
to hide as
is-
well?
She's just sitting down next to the table. She has put down her helmet and is hiding it on her right, and also her right hand is like ready with a blaster. Just trying to not act suspicious and blend in.
Give me a cool. Give me a cool roll.
If I can find that.
Okay, you succeeded this. Well, wait a minute. Where's your difficulty?
Just roll one difficulty and
Just roll the dice separately.
Yeah, he rolled cool as initiative, and in initiative you don't get a negative.
Oh, yeah. You don't want initiative. Go under your skills and look for cool.
Okay. Oh yeah, there. Sorry.
Same roll, though.
Okay. Yeah, you're good. You succeeded that time.
Good.
So, about the same time as he, kind of situates himself, suddenly bursting through the door. See if I can get this to do right here. Runs in, kind of charges in 4 different Gamorrean thugs. And they're about right here each. So now, y'all are in combat as of now.
what are they wielding?
Mm-hmm.
A cudgel.
Oh, fucking hell, you bastard.
It's not me. Don't blame me on this one.
Damn it. And we got no melee character, right?
No, one or two of you have good melee.
Good melee, XD. No. What do
y'all
we
don't-
need good melee for?
All right. So what are we
I was gonna
rolling?
say
for?
y'all. No, actually, since you all actually was able to succeed before the time limit. Y'all can go in any order. 3 of you can go. Then all 4 of the Gamorreans will take their turn, and then the last one of you will go.
So, do we know each other already, or are we just random people to each other? I'm assuming we know each other already.
y'all
but-
can-
the compound
y'all
together
kinda-
at least. So even if we didn't.
Yeah,
know each
y'all
other
either-
prior,
Okay, so
Yeah.
let's take the best shooters. If we want to fight this,
I will.
I'm
go
not-
first.
I will come over to my master. Master, may I exterminate them?
Well, Vern is kind of far away from you at the moment.
I said calm. I assume we all have simple
Oh,
comms.
yeah, I'm assuming as well. But
Couldn't afford it.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
fine. Y'all can have problems. I don't care.
Alexi will go after the guards, though. You 3 can go first.
Does Vern say I can exterminate them?
Hang on a little bit. Let's surprise them a little bit more. Flank them even, maybe.
Well, the
Have
combat
them
is
flanked.
They're
done.
only gonna get
The
closer.
The only difference is that you guys are prepared. Otherwise, y'all would not have been prepared, and they could have gotten the jump on you. But you guys are prepared, so combat has begun.
so you
They're
want us
here
to roll
for you.
cool?
No,
No.
we go before them because we were already prepared and waiting. We
Oh,
were
okay.
setting an ambush
Well-
for them.
Well, 3 of you will get to go first,
Yeah.
and then the Gamorreans, and then the 4th
Sure.
of y'all.
Oh,
So y'all choose which one goes. And by the way, as this begins, all the regular people run away.
Aw. All right.
Well,
Well, they
Go,
don't wanna
my
be shot.
clunker.
All right. So I take aim on this guy, this one right here. I kind of lean over, take aim.
Which one? The one in the front there?
Yeah, the one in the front.
That guy?
What is that range? Is that short or long? Or that shouldn't be long, but
What is
I'm right-
one of
I'm-
the bands?
from where I am, 25 feet.
You know what? I actually forget. Right now, I would say that's still pretty much short range.
Perfect. Oh my God.
That's what I would say,
Okay.
He's-
Uh,
but I just don't remember right off how the book defines it.
let me pull up my gun thing real quick.
Now remember, I set the difficulty, so no one set the difficulty on y'all. I set it.
Yep,
So
yep.
your short range. I have your difficulty.
And I'm
set.
taking aim.
All right. So
God damn that! With all that, man.
all right.
So 2
You even
successes
got
and
it. All right.
what
so
is
means
that gun? How did you get that?
It's a heavy blast rifle, ain't it?
yeah.
How
Yeah,
did you get
he-
that +1 blue though? Is that from your aim?
Take it.
They aim.
Maneuver. I can't
Oh.
move. I can't move.
No,
but
I
can
know.
take it.
I know. But I thought like, how did you add that? But now I see. I never played this online. I played it for like a long time in real life.
Okay. So 2 successes and
So you
1
hit for-
advantage.
You hit him for 12 damage, but his soak is 3. So he's got 9 damage. His wound threshold is 6. There's 1 dead Gamorrean on the board.
Blop. One
So-
shot it.
Who's next?
Oh shoot!
Master,
that
I
boy.
killed him.
So,
Oh, by the way, you got an advantage. How do you want to spend that advantage?
Just
Here's
to
what-
make. How about they didn't see me? See where the shot came from? Because of my
Well-
high stealth roll previously? I don't know.
That is one thing you can do. Let me see.
Yeah, I kind of don't want them to know where that shot came from.
Well, not yet.
Yeah.
okay. I'm also aiming, taking out my gun and aiming.
Who's this?
The Gank, VR-17.
Oh, you're in the back. Okay.
Yeah, is this medium or long or short range?
That is probably. Damn it, I can't
75
remember
feet?
the name.
I'll find the ranges while you GM real quick.
I've already got it. Kind of. Shoot, I was already there. Damn it, they're talking about things in meters. I'm in the United States.
This
I don't
shows
know
in
about
meters. These show in meters, so it's fine. What is the meter?
Um,
Oh no, it shows
it
in
just
feet.
Yeah.
it just said a few dozen meters. So how many feet's in a meter? I don't.
I
I'm
can
an
quickly-
American. I don't know
it's
this stuff.
it's 3 feet in a meter if I recall correctly.
32 feet. 32 feet, it's 1 meter. 10 meters. 10 meters is 32 feet.
No,
Yeah.
Okay.
Google just
So
said it.
you're
it's
at
the other way
medium.
around. 1 feet is 0.3 meters, so it's 3 feet a meter.
You just said the same thing.
Oh wait, you said 30 meters, right?
I said 10 meters is 30 feet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's say 31 or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, 31
Okay, so
feet.
he's 2 me. No,
20, like
20
Thir-
meters.
20
30
meters away.
33 feet.
Yeah,
It's
so like I'm like, let's say 25 feet away or 25 meters away.
That is a
Okay,
couple of dozen.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's further then. So you're still within medium range. That's everything that I'm seeing right now. You're at medium range. So
70 feet is 21
Three
meters.
successes and 2 advantages.
okay, wait a minute. Actually, you got ahead of me there. You actually have to. I have to give you another difficulty die. So roll again.
Why? It's fine. I rolled 2 difficulties. It's short as 1, medium as 2, long as 3.
They
extreme as
also
4.
they have armor that gives them 1 more defense.
Yeah, but defense
Oh, no,
gives
no,
black.
That's not that. That's not what I'm talking about. And
Oh.
their armor is all calculated. So that
But
doesn't mean-
why do I need to
Okay.
re-roll it? It's 2.
well, wait a minute.
The difficulty is correct. You had an incorrect difficulty on the shot before. That should be 1 purple less.
No, actually, I have it right. Average. Never mind. Okay, you're good.
Yeah.
All right, you
I shot for
succeed. So
10 damage, and I
Yeah,
will
so
use my
quick.
2 advantages to give the next player a blue die.
okay?
Or 2 blue
Which
die. That
one-
costs
which
1
one was-
advantage.
Which
I'm
one
shooting
were
on
you
the
aiming
closest
at, by the way?
one. So this one.
This. Okay. So well, he's dead then because
This one. Yeah.
you hit it for 7 damage. So that beats his threshold.
Man
Who's
down.
I guess that's you, Vern. Vern, you're up.
And you get 2 blue die on whatever you want to do.
Can I even, like, I guess I can hit the far left one still. Barely, at least.
Thank you, Bounty. That's perfect.
I mean, like in line of sight thing.
Yes. Yeah. You're the one on the left. You're barely in line of sight for.
Let's shoot
So I
for
ain't
him
really
then.
worried about that right now. All right.
Cool.
Whoa! Take out the difficulty dice. I have it set for your difficulty dice. In
And you get
fact,
2 blue ones from me.
you just take out the difficulty dice and roll. I've added the 2 blue.
How do I do that?
So the quality is 2 purple. Remove it.
Yeah, just delete what you have in qualities and roll the die. Roll it.
Yeah.
You can also see those arrows that are like in a circle. Hit that, and that'll reset your dice pool.
Yeah.
I am not entirely following.
Okay, Sador, where did you put the 2p?
I did not put it.
Okay, how about this then? Pull up your gun. Look in qualities.
Hang on.
Delete
I bet you I know what the problem is, and it might have been my fault. Yep.
Oh, okay.
There we go. You got rid of that. Make sure his dice pool is clear. Okay. Now, re-roll.
That crit.
Now, why is there still a black dice though? I'm going to ignore that black dice because
just
that's not
ignore
supposed
it.
to be there.
Yeah.
So 4 successes.
We'll have to figure out where to go from there. So yeah, he hit for 10 damage, and their Ahsoka 3 still takes him out. So he took him out, and you've got 4 advantage that you can spend. Now, what you can do with that advantage is you can like do what 20 did just now and gave you blue dice. You could give Alexi blue dice. You can do, I don't know, there's quite a bit of things you can do with it. That also can mean, since it's going to be that Gamorrean's turn next, you can give him a disadvantage and give him a black die on any check that he does, if he even gets to do one. It's that kind of thing.
Yeah. I mean, let's give Alexei a blue die then.
Okay, I tell you what, that's only one advantage. So if you want to do like give him 2 blue dice, you can.
From what I gathered, what you were just saying is that Alexei is next up on turn after Vern.
Well, the Gamorrean gets to go first.
Yeah.
And then Alexei will go.
So
if you want to hurt the Gamorrean, oh no, wait a minute. Okay, we ain't gonna worry about activating a crit. The thing's dead. So
Yeah, the thing's dead.
You can make that Gamorrean also have black dice if he gets to even do anything, since he's a melee weapon. And I've got to determine whether or not he even finds y'all.
I mean, he probably doesn't find me.
Oh, it's in meters now. Who changed it to meters?
Our
Bounty.
good friend Bounty fixed it.
Okay.
Good guy, Bounty. Yeah, well, I mean, he can't see Vern or the clunker, so we are, I think, at least kind of good. Like, he won't look for us the first. He will possibly look at the stage and possibly see them before.
All right, so what are you doing with your advantage?
I'm just going to give Alexei all the advantage I can get. I can give him.
So you're going to give him 4 blue dice.
Yeah, sure. Rip him to pieces.
Well, okay.
I tell Alexei overcomes. Rip him to pieces.
Joke's on you, Alexei doesn't have a com.
The Gamorrean's not totally stupid. He kind of knows the direction where some of these attacks come from. So what he's going to do, he's going to come over about roughly here, but he doesn't know where anybody's at, so he's going to have to pass. So it's Alexi's turn. He knows that there's also with the bullet came from up on the stage, so he might kind of know where whatchamacallit, what's your name? VR-17 is. So, but it's your turn, Alexi.
Lexi's
Totally
gonna
fucked that up.
yeah, step out through the curtains and aim straight at this guy and do the thing.
Locked and
All right.
loaded.
You're, because of the movement, you're at short range, so you're only going to have one difficulty die. So go ahead and fire.
You are ready for me to shoot?
Yes.
Sienna.
Bam! Instant death.
God damn it! I was
It
winning
wouldn't
the.
even. Doesn't even matter. That triumph alone just activates a crit, and that just kills him. So, but you even have a crit with the advantages, so it does not even matter. Y'all defeated him. So, bam, that was quick.
I walk up to the body of this meatbag
Okay.
and just shoot him in the head.
Okay.
Forgive me.
Man, you're making me think of a droid that has been in the Dr. Aphra comics. By the way, and 000 or whatever he's called. It's funny as hell. Just a straight murder bot. Anyway,
That's what HK is.
yeah, that's what I figure.
Master,
Okay, and
all hostiles have been exterminated.
Good work, Clunker. Vernus
Well,
puts on their helmet again.
as y'all all come out to the front,
Gun immediately at this guy.
the bartender comes over here and he's clapping his hands.
It's not condescending at all.
I'm sorry about the mess.
I'm gonna stay.
The Gamorreans are defeated. The silence that follows is broken by slow, unamused applause. The Devonian bartender approaches and laughs a brittle little laugh. I guess you're folks who need to get off the planet in a hurry. The good news for you is I happen to know that there's a freighter in Landing Bay Arc right now. The bad news is that its Captain Trex is an associate of the Hutts and won't just let you on. The other bad news is that the reason I know it's still in the landing bay is that it has a broken hypermatter reactor igniter and won't be flying anywhere until it gets a new one installed. I bet Warren over at the junk shop has one. Then he points at the door. Now get out of my cantina. So you guys have been booted out of the cantina here.
Alexi's
Master?
gonna do like the little 2-finger salute off the eyebrow to the dancer chick and hop off the stage.
All right. Anyways, I'm gonna change y'all's map.
God damn it! Never mind.
What were you gonna do?
No, I won't do it.
Stand down, Clunker. He's just a normal worker.
He's a meat
Anyways.
master.
I'm changing maps.
I was gonna shoot him in the head. Is what I was gonna do, but I won't. Because I had my
Alright,
gun
did y'all-
pointed at him that entire time.
All right. Did y'all's map change?
Yes,
Okay.
it did.
All right. I still I'm never sure about if saying that this is done correctly. This feels so weird. All right. So you're in Mos Shuuta, overall. You're down here where somebody is peeing. It's not letting me ping.
Hold down.
That's okay. No, because you're stuck
Oh,
on the
okay,
ruler.
there you
You
go.
have to switch. Yeah, you have to switch to the arrow.
I was already on that, but okay. So you guys are down there. You know now that you need that hypermatter reactor igniter, and he told you where to find one. Y'all can do that, or y'all can just explore. just understand that you guys are technically wanted people right now. What do y'all want to do?
Vern kind of wants to just go to the junk shop and get this over
especially
quickly.
since we're running from the goons at Timo's palace. I say we skirt through this back alley up this way
Yeah, exactly.
and head to the junk shop.
All right, is everybody on the same page?
I'm following my master.
Okay, y'all enter into the junk shop. And it's immediately obvious by the scrap yard adjoining the low poor stone building. Oh, okay, I was reading that wrong. Anyway, it's immediately obvious by the scrap yard joining the low poor stone building. As you step inside, you see a hunched old human male lurking behind a low counter covered with assembled droid and machine parts. The man glances up at you and then turns to his garbage can shaped R5 droid standing at his side. He kicks the droid and shrieks, "You're supposed to tell me when I have customers, you bucket of bolts. Go outside and finish stripping that speeder bike wreck." The droid trundles off with a surly boop, and the man turns to welcome you. "Welcome, customers. As you can see," he points at the racks and shelves of enormous buckets full of scrap metal and parts, "I have anything you could want for the right price."
Can I
All right.
tell what he was working on?
No, not yet.
Do I see the hypermatter drive? I mean, I'll eventually ask him, but I want to see if I see one outright.
Let's see. I gotta know what your who is this, by the way?
Alexi.
Who's asking this? Oh, okay. I don't know y'all's voices yet.
That's racist.
Give me a mechanics check to see if you recognize a part. Yeah.
Any disadvantages or anything crazy?
I should reset that anyways. Hang on. Shoot, sorry about that. I hit the wrong button. I'll give you. I mean, I'll give you one difficulty because you at least know what you're supposed to be looking for. So, there's one difficulty to it.
I am the mechanic.
Damn.
No, you don't notice it. That just simply means he didn't notice it for now. But
what did he notice?
You notice a lot of the other parts that he is has in the place. Let me see here. There was something else, I thought. Okay, yeah, you notice that, he has like stim packs, emergency repair kits, and that kind of stuff. That's about it.
Well, I'll let the other folks see what they're doing, because I think HK is probably going to murder people if I distract too long. Alexi's going to start pawing through stuff on the shelf while the other people talk.
Vern is just going to step up to the clerk shop and ask for this part. Can't even remember what it's called now. But
hypermatter drive, man, come on.
Hypermatter drive. Vern is a little bit better skilled at stuff like that than Mia. So
HK is gonna walk outside to where that droid went.
Hang on for just a second.
We'll handle that whenever. I'm just letting you know what he's doing.
20, are you there? He's not there.
Oh,
he is not here.
Oh,
he just direct messaged me on Discord. He said his Wi-Fi just crapped on him, so I'm he's not replying back to me yet. So
yeah, we're not even noticing it.
Well, yeah, and I didn't either until I happened to notice I had a message waiting for me on Discord.
Yeah.
I have
That sucked.
Discord doesn't make the sounds right now for me. I have them turned off, so I didn't even hear someone leave the channel.
Well,
I mean, we can. It's a role play encounter, so we can muck around and see if he comes back.
well, he can just be in the background for the moment, and hopefully he'll be back soon. So,
Yeah.
You can let me go and do my little role play that doesn't affect anything,
what's
except for
that?
maybe a droid uprising. Oh, I'm going outside to talk to the droid that he kicked around.
Okay. What do you want to talk to him about?
What was it? An R5 unit?
Yes,
Hello, R5.
he beeps at you, effectively saying hi. He's very depressed sounding. You know, like how R2 goes, you know, that kind of depressed kind of beep that he does. He's kind of sounds like that.
Query, you seem depressed.
He beeps something, saying something like, if you had my master, you would be depressed too.
I see. I do not like meat bags as well.
He agrees.
Would you prefer to leave this, master?
He says he wishes to be free, yes.
What was the thing we're after?
Oh gosh, I hate saying it. The hypermatter reactor igniter.
All right.
Reactor igniter.
But originally this was not going to affect the game, but now I like how this is going. Yes. Just assume I say that because I can't remember that huge name. Do you know where that is? If
He
you can
says
help
yes.
us, I can release you from your master.
He perks up. He sounds very excited. Like the beats we just heard. It's like exactly like that.
I will come over to my I will come over to the group because you said we all have comms. Because why not, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this droid would like to be freed from his master. He knows where the item we are looking for is.
Well, I tell you what. Let's pause with that encounter for the moment.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the other two, to the other three. We'll work with Twin. I'll role play him for the moment.
Yes, sir. I'm saying, Ern is up at the counter trying to talk to the cleric and ask for its hypermatter relay. What's something?
Good job.
Hypermatter reactor
2 minutes later.
igniter. You ask about it.
Yeah.
What he tells you is he's only got one, but it's already been promised out. He tells you that it's promised to Captain Trex.
Well, that's
Well, then he's in luck because Captain
Yeah.
Trex sent us to pick it up.
Oh yeah.
Well, all right. Here's what I want you to do then. I want you to give me a discipline check, if that's what you want to do. I've set your, well, I'll be setting your difficulty. My laptop, oh no, please laptop, please don't go crappy on me. give me. Okay, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Give me a charm check. No, a deceit check. I'm reading the wrong part. Give me a deceit check.
Let me know when you're ready, and I will click the button.
Go ahead.
Nice.
Why only one purple? There's supposed to be a red in there.
I will wait for your red then.
Yeah, I mean, you can just put a red and then roll it, and then we can subtract it from what happens. That way, he doesn't lose all those successes he got. And
Why did it do that? Just add the not the failures,
Disadvantages.
but the disadvantages.
okay,
So
one
you've got
disadvantage.
one. Yeah. So you succeed. He believes you for the moment. He wants the money that Trex owes him, and he is asking for 700 credits.
Oh, that's fine enough. My droid got the money. And I guess he is still outside that bloody clunker.
The clunker's outside, yes.
Yeah. He's never around when you need him. Can I just do
But
like...
I'll tell you what, at this point, by the way, your comm, that's when he contacts you, is at this point.
And lets you know we can free this droid and get the device.
Fern answers over comm that, or you can just come over here and give them clerk his money for it. Hint, hint.
Master, I do not have any money.
Oh my god, they clunker. Yeah, they are useless. Can Vern just do a quick shot at the clerk point blank and kill him or something?
Oh my god, you guys murder hobos.
I am freeing a depressed droid.
And you're being totally useless at it.
So, Vern, you want to oh, I was rolling under VR Port 17. That's why that didn't do right. I had the wrong thing open. Now I know why. Good. Now my laptop is slowing down, guys. Big time. I'm sorry. I hate this laptop. It's so old.
I'm just trying to free this poor little droid. And you're
Well,
saying I'm a murder hobo for doing it.
If you really want to, I want to minimize you.
Oh yeah, I want this droid coming with us. That's like
Okay, my laptop.
It's doing strange sounds.
Only if that was if that's all it was doing, I'd be fine. Budgeon. Right, I'll have to exit my browser.
I like that one of the places on this map is called the Electro Gate.
Why or?
Oh yeah.
I'm just noting the name.
Oh.
Planning to throw some droids in there, huh?
Yeah, silly clunkers.
Look, man, I got more information than you guys did. I know I can take you right to where we need to go.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get what we're trying to have, but you're not being helpful about it.
Oh, did you want? Oh, did you? Well, if you just wanted me to go in there and, kill the guy, I could have, but you didn't tell me that.
Yes, because he's right in front of me, for Pete's sake. I can't say go in and kill this clerk right in front of him. He's not that daft.
We have a code word.
The code word was come in here and pay him. Hint, hint.
Ooh. I could probably shoot him from inside, actually. No. Come on, Bounty. You gotta feel a little for that poor little droid.
Negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is full.
How dare you?
Can I use the droid to fix the ship?
Yeah, you can. It's a basically R2D2.
No, it's an R5 unit, sir.
Similar.
Yeah, I think Vern really wants to fix the ship herself. Not going to trust a clunker to do that work.
Knowing that droid, it probably has a bad motivator.
I guess it will be Vern as well who's driving that ship also. So she'd best like herself to fix whatever she's driving.
Okay, I think I'm back up and running here.
Awesome.
Ooh, the black R5s.
All right. Yay. Yay, maybe. There we go. All right. Okay. Who's doing that?
The circus board, I'll take it.
Yeah. Okay, so what are y'all doing?
Did he put out
your droid-
this part? Is it on the like table?
You'd have to give me a mechanics check. Well, give me a perception check.
I mean, like, if since we asked for it, did he go and
he wants money up front?
Yeah,
that was the
disadvantage. I was
disadvantage.
going to say something, but then our Mandalore was going to shoot the guy, so I held off on what I was going to say. So I need to know if you are in fact just going, well, this is a boring conversation, and shooting the guy in the chest.
Well, Vern's idea was to try and have the clerk bring the spare part to us, and when he wanted the money, we were just going to shoot him down. That was pretty much
what I was going to say is, why don't you go get the part and I'll go get the money? Like, I was going to tell the clerk, why don't you go get the part? I'll step outside and go get the droid because the droid has the money.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, well, I tell you what. Here's what's happening because of HK, right? HK, yeah, 47.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to this droid has happily went into the junk shop because you guys have been talking with the owner and you've distracted him. He hasn't gone and gotten the part yet because he wants money up front. The droid has gone in, grabbed the part, and has come back out and given it to HK-47.
The singularity. The fucking singularity, man.
I'll come back over. Master. It seems I already have the part. This R5 unit has already brought it to me.
Awesome. Then Vern will shoot him down because he is annoying.
Wow. Yeah, murder hobo. Definitely. You really want to shoot him?
He said it.
Yeah. He was annoying to Vern. The Cantina guy was at least giving her some information and kind of politely asking us all to leave. But this clerk has just stood in her way, so...
Well, okay, you guys... I'm sorry, I can't help but laugh when I like, but yeah. Anyway, go ahead and roll. Right now, oh, actually, I'm sorry, I don't have my difficulty sheet set
Yeah,
up
just
yet.
I mean he's point blank. I think
Yeah.
from what I understand.
And I also have that
Well,
passive skill. I don't exactly know what it does, but I have the point blank skill, so
why do you have a black die though? I've got to investigate this.
It seems to just be him, right?
Let me test.
Every black die roll has been burned so far.
Yep, it's just run.
I guess that will be something from the dice pool, and
It's
I
not
have-
in the qualities, so that's weird.
I have nothing up in dice pool. I guess if I had a number 1 on that black die, it will make sense.
Oh yeah, we
Or
have
something.
destiny points we can use too. Forgot about that.
Is it really gonna matter if you just one-shot everyone?
I kind of want to just go into the palace and kill the hut because I don't like huts really. But I'm not.
Kind of what I was
That's
saying when y'all started taking like massive obligations for super powerful weapons. I was like, this is like the beginner game. Like they're gonna be guys with like 5 to 7 wound threshold, and you're just going to evaporate them.
fair. I didn't think about that. I thought it was Yeah, I didn't know.
It's the starter box, man.
Yeah, but
I don't see any reason.
oh well.
While you muck about with that, and we wait on our glorious friend 20, I am going to snag a bottle of water.
You do that.
Yeah, I
Try
see
not
what
to
you were
kill
saying.
anyone while I'm gone.
Well, I mean, we're trying to kill that one guy. Yeah, I didn't think about this just being a beginner game where
Oh, wait a
the
minute. I
wound
wonder if
thresholds are so small.
what is your brawn burn? 2. So that should be no problem. Oh, wait a minute. What is your? I wonder if your encumbrance stuff is causing this. Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. Your encumbrance threshold. I probably didn't work on it. I need to.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not encumbrance because I just had a threshold of encumbrance of 1, and it hasn't been messing with me.
What's your brawn? Your brawn is actually
1.
short too.
My bronze 1.
I don't understand.
I mean, we can easily just subtract it from whatever he rolls because I mean that's not hard.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just
Vern, roll again.
Anyways,
Yeah, I don't know. God damn, same roll.
Yeah.
wow, that is.
I mean,
the same roll.
any negatives you give him, he's surpassed that already. That's triumph, 2 successes.
Did he roll the exact same roll again?
Yeah, he did.
I don't want to roll anymore, or else my luck will run out or something. This is too good to.
Well, okay. Let me see. I don't remember what his wound threshold is. 10 with a soak of 3. How much damage did you do? 6, 7, 8.
with the triumph.
Yeah, you activated a crit, so technically 2 crits if you really want to get honest. You don't kill him straight out, but he is definitely unconscious. So he could appear dead if you don't look closely. So y'all have the part.
Is he like going to bleed out laying there?
Yeah. I mean, that's 2 critical
Possibly.
injuries.
Yeah.
Like, if you roll
He-
2d100s.
Actually, I can do that with him.
Yeah.
Where is it at? Where is critical injury? There we go. Let's see what he rolls. So, oh shit, 76 to 80.
Oh, that's bad. And then
So-
the next one's plus 10.
Oh, and the next one's an 86 to 90. Darn.
Damn.
So, yeah, he's screwed. You have staggered and compromised him. And you've done enough damage that he's not dead because of his soak of 3. You did only 9 damage. I'm sorry. And his wound threshold is 10. So you've he's got a little bit of health, but he's like out of it. He's helpless.
You said there
He
was
will.
like stem packs and stuff on the shelves in here.
Yes. Did you want to take them?
I was gonna ask how many and what do I find, and do you want me to roll anything else?
You find 4 stim packs and 3 emergency repair kits.
Okay, I'm gonna rake the 4 stem packs off the shelf first. I'm gonna walk over and kneel down beside the guy that just got blasted. And what would I have to roll to know whether hitting him with a stem pack is gonna save his life?
You don't have to roll. It's what it does is when you use 1 stim pack, it's going to heal him 4, and the second one will heal him 3. So he'll recover everything, but he'll have to sleep off his crits.
Can Vern execute him before he does that? With another blast?
Oh my god!
God damn it. Even I wouldn't do that.
If you really, really want to, but I did want y'all to be fairly decent people.
Oh, fine. I mean, I'm just trying to make my clunker happy here.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as we take this droid with me, your clunker will be happy.
So, anyways,
So Alexi's gonna rake the 4 stem packs off the shelf. He's gonna walk over, and he's gonna kneel down behind the counter, and he's going to use 1 stem pack on the guy and attempt to keep him alive. He's gonna shoot a glance at the murder hoboing asshole Vaughn and say, you really ought to work on your negotiation skills. And then he's gonna stand up and on the way out pick up the emergency repair kits. How big of kits are these?
that's a good question. I've never paid attention to
like
that.
a duffel bag full of stuff, or is this like something I can fling in my backpack?
Oh,
Well,
yeah, that's true. Might be
In
backpack.
this game, emergency repair kits are what stim packs are to humans. They are for droids. They allow droids to repair themselves in the
Yeah,
heat
I
of
just
battle.
didn't know like if it was illogical to expect myself to be able to pick up a pack of them, or like 3 of them, or whatever.
I was trying to tell you all that while I'm looking it up. So I don't know.
I mean,
right
just look
off.
up encumbrance, and I'm sure you can. I mean, you can kind of regulate it by there. Of the emergency repair kits.
I'm looking up right now.
I mean, they might be the size of stem packs, but I don't know. Stem patches are actually pretty small, I think.
It's no big deal. I'll grab a couple of them. Chuck one to 20 Tuan, whose character's name I forget.
Think of it. It's like
Oh, he's back. Hold on.
You know those toolkits with screwdrivers and stuff like that in them. They're very similar to that. So they're not huge, but picking up 3 would take both of your hands.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up one and kind of chuck it. Actually, I'll pick up 2 and chuck them to 20's character. Snag the third one, and then when I step outside, I'll give the third one to HK.
Thank you, Meatbag.
Vern will just shrug her shoulder as she gets told off and leave the junk shop. And when she finds her clunker outside, she will just say that your friend is free now.
All
Really,
right.
really casually, by the way, as well.
Yep.
No
the
real
droid-
remorse here.
The droid beeps very happily, but he doesn't go anywhere. He doesn't follow you. He doesn't move. He just stays outside and continues working. Goes back to working on the little speeder thingy that he was supposed to be working on.
No, he's.
You see, clunkers are stupid.
No, he probably has a restraining bolt on him. And I don't feel like weighing the game down with you guys getting rid of his bolts or whatever. So.
Stupid.
All right. So we're done with that. Let's go forward. So y'all have left the junk shop. Where do y'all want to go?
20's online, but I don't know if he's going to rejoin us.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to message. So for the moment, we'll just have to keep going. He's just following you guys for the moment.
Master, we have the part. Where should we go now? To the Spaceport?
We need to get to the landing bay where it's not. The spaceport is just spaceport control.
No.
Now,
So
of course, by the way, that the meter distance that you're measuring isn't going to be correct. So keep that in mind.
I was too lazy to set it on this map. I was just pointing at the destination, not actually measuring.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I just want to make sure y'all know.
It's this is not smaller than the shop.
The
like,
3
yeah,
meter
I get
junction.
4 meter landing bay.
All right.
Now, here's the thing, you guys. Tell you what, I want to know who is familiar with this area. So everybody, give me a knowledge check. Knowledge. Which one am I looking for?
I think I have one.
Underworld? Question mark.
Outer rim.
Do what?
Streetwise.
Do streetwise. That will let me know if y'all have knowledge of this city.
All right. Do you have your difficulty set up for us already?
Yes.
Okay. God damn.
Okay, HK doesn't know. But
for Destiny points, do you have to use them before or after? Or can you use them before?
You can use the Destiny points at any point.
Can I use a Destiny point for my Streetwise then?
Why? First off, Vernon passed.
Okay.
And what I will say is, with your advantage, you do see the tallest building in the entire area as your, or you know that the tallest building is one that you can see, the water tower. So you can go take a, you know that you can go up there and find out where the landing bay is if you need to. And that's the same for you, Lexi. Otherwise, but however, Vern does know the general direction.
Yeah. Cool.
And by the way,
on point.
Vern, he's the one who knows.
Vern leading, then HK, and Alexi in the back.
The question is still how we get to that ship. Just guns blazing or
So hold on, I
distraction,
just want
or-
to make sure we're wanted, correct?
By
By the
Timo the
palace.
Hutt.
So there could be guards around, correct?
There could, in fact, be patrols, yes.
Master, shouldn't we take the side roads,
Where's the-
as there might be patrols?
I mean, that is a fair point. Don't know how much of the side roads. Like I don't think we necessarily need to go down this street. Maybe we could go down this alley and kind of.
I think it literally just comes down to a simple rule of stealthing to get by patrols, not so much, I don't know though. That would be up to our glorious GM.
That's y'all.
Skullduggery encumbrances, range of crucial actions, picking pockets. Okay, so it would be stealth. So HK will stealthily follow our master, my master.
Okay.
So that if any patrols, because I don't know if he's going to or not, but if any
Everybody,
patrols come on, I can help take them down.
when y'all choose a path among
Oh.
as many lines, y'all give me a stealth roll. Whoever has the best stealth, give me a roll.
I have I have one proficiency and three blues or greens. Sorry, not blues, greens.
Yeah, green.
Which path do we take?
VR17 has 4, by the way. Green.
Yeah, I have a proficiency in there though, so mine's.
Yeah, I guess it's not up to Vern then to be stealthy.
I mean, it's up to Vern which way with path, because he's the one who knows. So, or she's the one who knows.
Well, she knows the general direction.
You know where to go, I think.
Yeah, you know the general direction. You know where, let's say, more like Vern landed at Landing Bay, or it can remembers this, when she
Yeah.
first came onto the planet.
Though she doesn't
That kind
per
of
se know the best path to avoid guards and whatnot.
Maybe.
Master.
Yeah, you can kind of go that way.
Yeah, just choose one, because you're the one who knows the way, and none of us do. So you have to choose it.
Well, let's go for the dark blue then.
So you have the difficulty already set up. All right.
I do now.
I'll roll.
Okay. As y'all trudge your way through, you encounter nobody, so you make it safely.
Hey.
And you come to the front door and get ready for a transition. Imagine at this point the screen wipe like they use in the movies. Shift.
Oh.
Oh god,
Okay.
are those stormtroopers?
No.
Those are droids.
Those are some kind of or guard droid.
So all of you for the moment are up here at the front. You're outside the front part of it.
Master, do we plan to take the ship, or
So there you guys go.
do we plan to negotiate passage, as we do have a part in what she needs?
Well, I mean, we are going to take the spaceship they need the part for. At least from my knowledge.
I think he's saying, why don't we use the part as bargaining? But, what's to stop Trex from shooting us in the face and stealing the part? He's a Trandoshan after all, right?
Okay. All right. Well, by the way, I have actually one little thing here to read.
Okay.
The Spaceport Control Facility is a low, squat building clinging to the edge of the Mos Shuuta bluff. The front entrance stands open, but a pair of Spaceport security droids stand at attention.
Wait,
If
hold
you're
on.
going to get-
We didn't go to the spaceport.
Yeah, we're at the hangar.
Yeah.
I think they're two different buildings. I think the spaceport was like in the top of the map, and we were on the top right.
Oh, crap. I
Yeah.
forgot about that.
Like, did we need to go to the spaceport? Or is that later? We gotta go to the spaceport.
Y'all need to go now.
We need to go to spaceport control or the landing pad place.
Well, I tell you what, actually, here's what I'm going to shoot. Y'all, how do
Let's go to the ship first, because that's where we were headed. And then if we need to come back here, we'll figure that out when we burn that particular bridge.
Yeah.
And by that I mean murder everyone and then come here.
I have no clue what you're saying.
I'm trying not to
Never
murder.
do
I mean,
things.
it seems like Vern's more of a murder hobo than HK.
I could have
That's
swore those
bad.
are the same buildings, actually.
No,
Well,
that's
Okay, well, in
Go
this
back
case,
to the town map and look in the center top, and you'll see the spaceport control.
yeah, I see it now, but leading up to this, I could have swore they were the same buildings. But okay, here's what I'm going to do. Y'all are heading towards the ship. Well, shoot, y'all getting ahead of me. That's the problem.
I headed
I
straight
forgot
towards
about
the
that.
objective, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
The objective was the ship.
And this is actually strange because now I'm wanting to know how are y'all supposed to know to do what you're supposed to do to the ship.
I think we're gonna get to the ship and realize that we need to come here. I don't mean to metagame or anything, but I'm guessing when we get to the ship and try to take off that there's a tractor beam or a lock or something, and then we're gonna have to come over here and go, hey, fucking
Well,
ship take off.
Okay, well, at this point, then we're gonna go in straight into the interlude, and I'll do the rest as we go. So I'm gonna change y'all back to the map, that map for the moment. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all some experience. If y'all want to spend these right now, y'all can. Since we're not going to go beyond this one shot, don't see why y'all wouldn't. Take some time. I'm going to give you guys 15 experience each. That's less than I wanted to give you, but
Murdering.
but y'all, like, we're out of order here than what the booklet says. So
It's fine.
and by the way, 20 says he's not going to be able to make it back on. So we can either choose to lose his character, or he might violently sacrifice himself to help the party.
He's totally gonna jump on a plasma grenade.
But y'all, if y'all want to spend experience, do so. I'm going to fix T for the time being. So discuss. Just don't take too long. Well, actually, it's only 11:30.
I need to step. I need
Wow.
to step away. I need to wash the dishes real quick. I'll be right back. It shouldn't take me long.
How much XP per skill?
15. That's actually 5 more than the booklet tells me to give you, but 5 less than I was going to give you. But
No per skill. It's for the first rank 5, for the second rank 10. It's 5 times the number, the rank number. If it's a skill that you don't have, is not a career skill, it's 5 times that number plus another 5. So 10 for the first rank, 15 for the second rank, and skills you don't actually have as a career skill. I'm just gonna get a grit and precise aim myself, because murder hobo. I'm a fighter. But I'll be right back.
Hmm.
I'm too lazy to go reading through the book right now. Does gunnery actually increase combat capabilities?
I do not know. You'll have to check.
No worries.
Yeah, I don't really feel like I understand
Do we have a pilot in
skills
our
and
group?
whatnot. I am a pilot. Quite good one as well. Yeah, I'm just going to something to drink real quick.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
How's them dishes?
They are clean. All right, so I have one more strain pool, which is nice. Threshold's up to 13 strain.
Hey, you know things about stuff.
Yeah, what's up?
Combat skill gunnery. Does it actually impact you somehow when using a weapon, or is it a skill check like other skills?
It's a specific type of gun though. Usually it's starship guns, guns that you use while you're flying and whatnot. I don't know if we're going to get into space combat at all in this little module, but also there are like heavy type guns that are some people are able to carry around that also use the gunnery skill for gun check. But they are heavy weapons, is what they are meant to be.
Word.
I love that there's a skill called anatomy lessons where after you make a successful attack, you can spend a destiny point to add more damage equal to your intellect. Because I know the anatomy of the creatures I need to kill. But yeah, I'm getting grit and precise aim. So let me copy this. Can I copy it?
I'm back.
Yeah. Cool. Perfect. Is this a maneuver or is this once per round? Cool. Eric, are you here?
I am in the background.
All right, I have a question about activating talents. Is that just a
The
free
answer is
thing?
42.
Oh, okay, cool.
No,
42
what now?
damage. Damn. No,
You wish.
activating a activating a talent. Is that just a
Just a what? Activating a talent is just like
automatic incidental?
it depends on the talent. Some talents would tell you exactly how to do it, I think.
This one says once per. You can perform the. Okay, it's a maneuver. I see.
Yeah, I was going to say it again. It, like I said, it just depends on the item itself. So, I may actually have to take a longer break than I thought I was going to have to. So, y'all may have to give me a few minutes.
All right.
Like, is it possible to say how long or? Yes.
I'll say about maybe 10 minutes.
Okay, that's fine enough.
1 rank in precise aim.
Yeah, I really don't know. I have 25 EXP that I'm not really sure what to spend
You
them
have
on.
25 XP?
Yeah.
Buy talents, bruh.
Yeah, well, I really don't know what, because they really don't tell me that much. Like, I mean, it's a bunch of mumbo jumbo almost. Hang on, I need to get to a little Mandalorian room.
Yeah, one cannot play HK without being slightly murder hobo-ish. I feel bad now. DM.
I'm back. What are the ranks on talents, first and foremost? Like,
Okay, so basically, you go down the tree. Like if you look at the assassin tree, because I have that up real quick. Lethal blows, you'll see it like peppered across the tree. Each time you buy that, so like I have lethal blows 1. Go down the tree and you come to another lethal blows. You buy that. You have 2 ranks, and it just adds to that. That's what that does.
Yeah, I see that because I have like 2 toughened for instance, and to jury rigged. Yeah, cool. Because I have like, for instance, disorient that says after hitting with combat check, may spend to whatever to disorient target for number of rounds equal to ranks in disorient.
So if you
Then-
have one, that's 1 round that they're disoriented. 2, they're 2 rounds, and so on and so forth.
But there isn't any other disorient to buy, so
In that class, in that talent tree, there may not be. In other talent trees, there might be, and that will add on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of like you can either synergize the specializations you go with, or you can just take a whole nother specialization to get access to a whole bunch of other skills that become part of your career skills.
That's interesting.
Like for the gank character that I was going to play. First off, he's going to be a seeker executioner. That's definite. But I'm kind of mixed on whether or not I want to do a seeker Artura striker or the warrior Shicho knight.
Yeah.
So if you can spend the XP to jump into another specialization and thus get those skills, or like a whole nother career path as well. But that costs a little extra. I believe it's 10 times the number of specializations you'll have, plus another 10 for something that's not in your main career. So for me to jump into warrior, it would cost me 30 XP to get that second rank of specializations. Or I can stick with seeker, which might be able to synergize with some of their abilities.
Yeah.
I like the Atura striker though, because eventually you get the saber throw, which is pretty cool.
Intimidating may suffer a number of strain to downgrade difficulty coercion checks or upgrade difficulty when targeted by coercion checks. By an equal number, strain suffered this way cannot exceed ranks in intimidating.
Oh,
It actually.
Oh, for this. Oh, crap. That's interesting. You have to spend a force point that you get to both succeed on the hit and then also another one to have it returned to your hand. Oh, crap. That's See, but the one thing about the Artura Striker is there is no way to get more force points with the Artura Striker. So that kind of, it's kind of, you don't get more force points, but you get all these really cool lightsaber abilities that you could try, as well as coordination and perception, which you might not have from your other one.
I can't wait until I get to start working on the first Mandalorian Jedi Knight. That's going to be awesome.
I want to know what skills I want to know what skills 20ton has, because he has he upgraded a lot of attributes, and I'm very interested to find out what, because he upgraded his agility to 4. He upgraded his presence to 2 and his willpower to 3. So I'm very that's a lot of XP right there. That's actually more XP than he should have had, technically, I think. Let me look. That math seems... That's more XP than he should have had, probably. Yeah, because jumping, that was more XP than he should have had to even be able to do that.
I let him take obligation for extra XP.
Oh yeah, that's right. He took obligation for extra XP. That's right.
Yeah.
He
I'm gonna
must
be
have not
munching on
upgraded
crackers
his
going
skills
forward.
though. He must have not upgraded his skills though.
I don't think he did actually. Not much if he did any. All right.
I think I'm going to go Armor Master. Spend 15 points, and whenever I have 5 points over, I will go Natural Enforcer and reroll any one coercion or streetwise check.
What does
That's
Armor
kinda
Master
nice.
do?
Increase total soak by 1. So I would
Damn.
have 3 soak.
I need that. What friggin' has those?
Bounty Hunter, Gadgeteer.
Let's see, does any FAD Force and Destiny have Armor Master? No. You can't get Armor Master in Force and Destiny. No. You get the parry though, so you do get the you do get that.
All right. Who's ready?
In 10 seconds. And an extra soak. Yay. I'm ready.
How do I erase it?
Erase what?
The thing I did, I'm sorry. That's
The
it.
line.
I made a line. Now I can't erase it.
You can select it.
Select it with the mouse and hit delete.
Yeah.
Oh.
That is not what you needed to do. There you go.
I know. I was just messing around there. What is the slag works?
All right. As you guys are walking, the heck was that?
Change your text code.
Jeez, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, you can, can't you? Figures. All right. So, anyways, we're going to get started. We're all ready.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys are walking towards the ship, the landing bay area, you guys get about right here when you realize, when one of you realize something. Everyone who has piloting, roll me a piloting planetary roll. Actually,
I do not have it.
really, it was only meant to have 2. So I'm going to knock off those 2 difficulties.
To the 2 failures, you mean?
The 2 failures, that last die.
Yeah.
Since it's the last one. So you will have 3 successes in that. Anyone else have piloting?
No. Which case it's not pilot.
I'm the mechanic, sir.
So there's VR 17's roll. He does not succeed. So, okay. Well, Vern, as you get about right here, you realize that there is something, if you guys are trying to get out of, I'm going to try to actually leave, you need to do something over here at the spaceport control. And that is to release the magnetic clamps on the ship. That is how they control how people land and how people leave. As an experienced pilot, you learn this.
Yeah,
So
Fred kind of holds the group and like, was it almost faints palms and says, "I forgot something. Need to go to the spaceport control before we can take off.
yes,
What do you know where that's at?
It's over there," she said, because she was the one succeeding at Streetwise, so she would know where the spaceport is as well.
right.
Well,
So
I just noticed, by the way, right now that there is actually 2 landing bays.
correct. Well, let's head there with a quickness. No sense being out on the street to be found by roaming patrols of Timo's guards.
Damn.
just everybody give me. Y'all have only a short way to go, so it's not going to be too difficult. But everybody give me a stealth roll, or so whoever has the best stealth, give me a stealth roll.
Got
Is
it.
the dice pool ready?
Yes. Okay, you make it there, no problem.
Now, fade wipe back to the spaceport.
Yes. Okay. So now y'all are actually officially in the spaceport control. I'll read this again. The spaceport control facility is a low, squat building clinging to the edge of the Mos Shuuta bluff. The front entrance stands open, but a pair of spaceport security droids stand at attention. If you're going to get off Tatooine, you need to disable the docking clamps holding the crot thing in its landing bay. And you can only do that inside the spaceport control. You'll have to either get past those droids somehow or find another way in.
I don't imagine that Warren's Streetwise and the fact like she was landing, as you said, will mean that she kind of have a hunch there is a back door or something.
There's
What,
no harm in checking.
Is this a skullduggery roll, since it's kind of criminal trying to get into places? Or is this a perception roll?
Let's see. Skullduggery, yes.
Perfect.
Well, y'all have to do a perception check right now
Okay.
to see if you're searching around. If that's what you're trying to do, you have to search around.
Awesome.
So, whoever's got the best perception roll.
Perception.
Okay, hang on. Don't
I
roll
have
yet.
I have 1 proficiency and 1 green.
I guess that's why I have this one. 1 yellow and 1 green.
I'm the best. Yay.
You got it?
All right, you can go ahead and go. It's 2 difficulty.
Bam.
You succeed, but only barely. Okay. What y'all have found is go up to the top right of the map. Up here where it says side entrance, go up to it. Y'all can't get in yet, though, because it's a computer controlled lock.
Skullduggery, or
Do I see
What
the
is that?
computer console somewhere?
There is a computer console, yes. One of those little pads you always see in the movies.
Is it in this room right here, or is it?
No, you're outside the room still.
Okay, I didn't know if we were coming in and unlocking the inner door or the outer door.
No, you're still unlocking the outer door.
Okay. Alexei will kind of bustle people out of the way and approach the computer pad.
Okay. What do you want to do to it?
I want to see if the door is like locked, sealed, or if it's just I need to give her a few taps and open the door. Like, is it secured or just closed?
It's secured.
Can I attempt to circumnavigate the security and open it?
Yes, you'd have to give me a computer check.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead. Excellent. How do you want to spend that advantage? You open the door and it opens up. How do you want to spend that advantage?
If there's any way, if I would know that the computer system inside the building would be aware that this door was now opened, I want to hack isn't quite the right word, but I want to hack it so that they don't even know that this door has been breached.
Spoof. You want to spoof?
Okay, so
Spoof it, make it look like.
Yeah, they don't know you're coming yet. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. All right. Go into the little room. You guys are looking through that little doorway kind of concept. Y'all can, I don't know. You're all just in that little room at this point.
Perfect for grenading.
Yeah.
Let me.
I love that we're gonna circumvent this. We're totally gonna have to fight those droids. Like, it's not like we're not gonna. Now we're just gonna have more droids to fight at one point.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Let's fight more droids.
You step through the doorway into a large chamber, crowded with computer equipment and centered around a large holo display showing a plot of a local aerospace. Standing in front of the display with her arms folded behind her back is a human woman. She appears to be in charge, and as you watch, she speaks into a headset in a formal, commanding tone. Imperial Shuttle Lambda 11238, this is Overseer Bryn with Spaceport Control. You are cleared for landing. Welcome to Mos Shuuta. A half dozen technicians of different species work at consoles, and 2 security droids stand near the doorway. Your attention is pulled to the floor when the ceiling transparent windows against the far wall, looking out over the desert of Tatooine, where an Imperial shuttle is coming in for a landing.
Fracking hell!
Oh my.
That's up here, by the way. These are the windows.
Yeah.
I love how we're about to have to fight Imperials soon. God damn it!
So right now you have
getting really nervous.
The way that describes it, the droids are like down here somewhere. So I'm actually going to move these guys. They're down here. So then there's her up here. She's not paying attention to y'all yet. No one knows about you yet. So
do I see a console where I think I could undo the docking clamps?
Give me a perception check. Yeah, go ahead. You're good.
HK draws his weapon.
You are a complete wash. So no, you don't see anything. Not just yet.
It's probably because all these assholes are in my way.
Well, have someone else check.
Yeah, Vern wants to check as well. She's kind of good at computers as well, so she can do perception check.
I'm a robot, so I know computers.
You're a clunker. Are you ready?
And HK, you completely had a wash.
Well,
Vern, you have a
did I?
complete wash.
Damn.
But Vern at least gets the advantage, and you see something in this direction right here.
All right. You guys stay here. I will be right back. And Alexei is going to step outside and see if anyone notices.
No.
I'm going to attempt to stealth and move to this console.
Okay. What do you do?
Do I need a stealth check?
No, you're good right now.
I am going to sit down at the console and act like I should be here and start mucking around on a computer and see if I can find the spaceport locks for whichever port the Kyric Fang was in. I don't remember the name of it.
Yeah.
Started with an A.
Orc.
All right.
Okay. Give me a computer check.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, perfect. Oh my God. You can't get better than that. Okay. Yeah, so you succeed. And you did it so well, no one has noticed you. Unless you want something super, perfect for your triumph, you have a way to spend it.
Can I tell where that shuttle landed? The Imperial shuttle?
That's a good one. Yes, you do notice, and I tell you what, I don't. Let's see. How do I? Is it? I'm going to do a D2. If it's 1, it's the B1 on the left. I can't think of its name.
Bash.
If it's 2, it'll be Spaceship Oric. All right.
All right. Darn! I was hoping it was 2.
No, that's a good.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. I wanted to kill
He
some.
wants to kill Stormtroopers.
I want to kill Stormtrooper.
Well, you never know. But so far, all right. So that's how you can. That's how you want to spend it. So yeah, so far no one's noticed you.
All right, I'm gonna swivel it around in my chair, and I'm gonna get up, and I'm gonna just walk straight back to the door like I'm just the maintenance guy.
Okie doke.
And I'm gonna shoo HK out of the way and close the door behind me.
All right. So y'all made it through that. Man,
Yeah.
you're all
Good job.
rolling actually too good.
The locks are taken care of, gents.
Good job.
I was unable to
shoot
kill
a
me
glance
bags.
Shoot a glance at Vern and going, I didn't even have to shoot anyone.
You should have shot the woman, man. She was looking at you funny.
Just like
Okay.
out of context, this character like has no real combat prowess. He's the mechanic. He's computers and machines.
Look, man, we saw you wreck a Gamorrean. You're a lot.
Somebody
As
gave
far
me
as we know,
4
you were
blue
amazing.
dice to do that.
Apparently, you're amazing. You wrecked him. What have I grabbed? What
You
have I
just caught the
grabbed?
Gamorrean off guard. Huh?
Oh.
You guys are like right in there.
Yeah. So I say that's
Okay.
that's the most sensible way to get to the landing bay.
Yeah.
Lead on.
Okay.
Greg.
So this would be where I'd actually have awarded the experience, but that's okay. All right. So as y'all go out, all of a sudden y'all notice that there is a lot of tension in the air. The very few people you see are like suddenly very
Skittish.
yeah, that's a good word. Very skittish. And then that's when you hear the marching. There's 2 bands of stormtroopers. So about where you get right here, y'all encounter 2 bands of stormtroopers. And here's I'm going to read what they have here. Suddenly, the crowds thronging the streets of the settlement part, and you see a chilling sight. 3 soldiers in white armor of the Imperial's elite, stormtroopers. As you see them, you realize this lead trooper is pointing at you. You hear his voice break through the crowd, sounding mechanical through his armor speakers. There they are, the stormtrooper says. Get them. As you turn to escape, you see a second group of three stormtroopers approaching down a side street. This could get tricky.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the first group that you encounter is at medium range right now. Let's say you're about right here. The first one is right here. The next one will be about right here. Each.
And we're where? We're right here.
About right in there.
Oh, we're in the middle.
They're about right here. They're still long range. They're right here. They're close enough though that they're cutting off your escape. Kind of. I'm fudging a
But
little bit.
can we escape down this alley then? If you want to do.
I'm trying to. Well, what I'm trying to say is that y'all are kind of caught. I probably should have chose a different spot, but
Oh, I see what's going on
they're,
here.
They're cutting off your space. They're cutting off your escape right now.
All right, can I just take cover, and then
Yes, you can take
Okay,
cover.
yeah.
There's,
I take cover and begin fire?
Okay, well, we're in combat then. All right, so
Yeah.
here's where we're going to
Shiny meat
first.
bags must die.
Here's where we're going to start actually doing perception. So everybody give me a perception. You're not prepared for it, so you will have to use
Vigilance.
vigilant.
Are
I think it
you
is.
not perception?
Vigilance.
You mean initiative?
Initiative? Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I said.
No, you said
Even
perception.
if you didn't hear that, that's what I said. No, that's what I said.
Okay, yeah, that's what you said. Wink.
Okay, you
DM.
need to check your
Dang it.
microphone.
God damn it, man. Oh wait, no, I did bad.
Yeah, HK, you're last.
God damn it.
VR17, the guy who is not here, gets to go first. And then Vern will. So those two will go. Then group one of stormtroopers will go. Alexi will go. The other stormtroopers will get to go. Then HK.
I just want to make
Everybody
the
got-
point that I just want to make the point you did say I took cover before, so if that helps with difficulties
Yeah,
against shooting me. Just saying.
Yes, it will. It will.
Okay, good.
They'll have a black die against you right now.
Okay, I have one defense as well, so it's probably 2 black die. I don't know.
Actually, you know what? I forget what defense even does. I should have familiarized myself with the rules a little bit more, but
I don't know what it does either.
I was just in a fog last night. I barely did anything last night.
It would probably fall under gear.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the armor right now.
Defense, adds a black die.
That's what I was thinking it did. So yeah, all right. So yeah, they'll have 2 black die against you right now. Okay. What's his defense? Nothing. Okay. So who goes first? It was this guy. Okay, he's just gonna fire. What's his combat? His weapon? He has a slug thrower. Okay. Wow. He's just gonna shoot the stormtroopers. Let me grab a. Shoot. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw 2 stormtroopers up on the map. Don't just ignore them. They're just for me to keep track. The one that's currently short or medium range from you is the top one. So, and I'll be keeping track of his wounds up in the red box. So, VR17 is going to fire at the one in medium range because that's the only one he can shoot at. So, let's see, medium range is 2 difficulty, right? Yes. So, bam. It's a wash. He misses.
Dang it.
No advantage or threat. So it goes to next. Who's next?
Vern, I believe.
Right.
I'm just going to point out that this is vaguely confusing, but I manage. Vern is going to take cover and start shooting at. I guess the closest one is at medium. There is nothing at short or point blank range yet. Just yet. Blah, I can't even word. So yeah. I said it's kind of confusing the setup, but I managed. So I'm just going to shoot at something that's at medium range. I guess let's go for the same target as VR 17.
Okay. Shoot away.
Oh.
Bam. And we have to ignore that black die.
Yeah.
Still,
Technically not, because if these are stormtroopers, they have laminate armor and thus get black die.
well,
Well,
No,
not
they don't.
really.
Never mind. I'm wrong. They don't have defense. They just have higher soak.
I mean, Vern has laminate armor, so if they have defense, why the devil does she not?
They don't actually have defense. I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
They just have more soak. Yeah, so that's five successes, huh?
yes. So, okay, that is 5 successes. That's 6 damage. That is
11 total. Isn't
11. Holy crap. You guys are rolling damn good.
it? Yeah.
I have never. Wow. All right, you knock out, strangely enough. Now, see, here's the thing. These are special rules. These are groups of 3 because they're what they call minions. And each time there's one or more than one in a group, they combine their wound threshold. So right now, the Stormtrooper's wound threshold is 15. But strangely enough, their soak doesn't increase. So what you've done, since you hit for 11, their soak is 5, so you're hitting for 6. You've officially knocked out one of them. So there's now only 2 of them there.
So it's almost kind of like a Civilization if you have played it, where a group like.
I understand what's going on.
Yeah. Whatever. Let's go on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Vern is behind cover and passing over to the next guy.
Who's next?
It's the first group of stormtroopers. Hang on for just a second. Do y'all know who Biker Meg's wifey, as she calls them?
Wifey pun. Yeah.
She just messaged me. She's going to be in the ongoing.
Yay.
Oh,
That's
cool.
cool. She's a really cool person.
She seems to be. And she's a big Star Wars nerd, so that's always a good part.
That's good.
Yeah. Meg was showing an image where she had her favorite Yoda hat in front of a big May the 4th sign.
Wow. Okay, so first these stormtroopers, and they fire at one, by the way. So the 2 that's remaining don't get 2 shots. They get just 1 shot. And they fire kind of in the direction of VR 17. I'm doing this on purpose. Not to kill him, but
to kill him.
Well, let's kill him.
To unburden our group with his presence.
Yeah.
oh, come on, laptop.
I love ganks, and I love the fact that my gank is gonna have this, like, just this fist that
My
staggers somebody when you
down
hit them.
again.
No. And also,
Stupid
what is,
laptop.
sorry. I'll wait. What happened? You're frozen?
It's just slow. It's just getting slow again. So they fire at VR 17. It's medium range, and let's say VR 17 Yeah, I didn't say he moved anything or anything. I forgot about that. I should have had him take cover.
Nope,
Um,
he's totally standing right out front.
So
Stormtroopers can't hit.
okay. In that case, wow, I'm gonna spend that threat. Actually, no, I'm gonna let y'all spend a threat because that's like an advantage for y'all. So, how do y'all want to spend that threat?
How can we spend the threat is my question.
Group of fleeing civilians gets between us and them.
Remember, this is narrative dice. You get to tell a story with it. So, an example of how you can always spend things like that is, if you missed shooting at somebody, but you got an advantage, you can see that advantage hit something behind him that fell on him and still kind of dazed him. So you can kind of do something like that here, or you can make it where whoever goes next can get a blue die against him, or something along those lines.
Or maybe cause some sort of distraction so we can escape the planet earlier.
You guys are bastards. Not letting me kill some things, man.
Yeah, well, I mean, my clunker needs some blood, so I don't know.
It's up to
It's
y'all.
up. It's up. It's up to us. What do you want to do, Bounty? What is your thoughts?
My initial thought was that once they start opening fire, that the crowd is going to disperse
wild,
more,
sort of.
go wild, and cause more chaos.
More cover.
But I don't know. Based on this like weird.
Oh my god!
Cave.
Vern just grabs a civilian and uses it as a meat shield. Yes. I mean, she doesn't care. She imagines that the soldiers would care.
We killed a stormtrooper, right?
Yeah, one of the. Yeah, I think one of them's dead.
Yeah, we killed one.
Okay, so I deleted him.
All right, so maybe have some intervening cover with some civilians or something. I don't know.
Is there a door into this building north of us?
If there was, it's already been crowds the people who belonged in there probably ran back in there or something and locked it.
Those bastards. All right. I'm going to go with the chaos factor of the crowd ramping up from the pit.
Okay.
Concur.
Well, then the cause of that will be that the stormtroopers will have a, I'm just trying to think of what the cause of that what the effect of that would be.
Yeah, well, we got to think he missed the blaster, so maybe whenever he missed, he shot something that exploded something back here. How about that? Because that seems more logical than the crowd, because of him missing a shot. Or maybe him missing a shot hit a civilian, and now the civilians are mad.
Maybe there is a generator there, and he hit the fuel tank of it and made it explode.
Yeah, because it's got to be something that has to do with him missing a shot.
What are you trying to do? What's your outcome? Are y'all trying to escape or what?
I'm trying to kill some stormtroopers.
I'm trying to escape, but they have different tendencies.
Well, Vern is vouching for escaping. She really wants to get away from this planet before.
We can escape.
Okay. Give me. I'm gonna give y'all actually because y'all have come up with a pretty good idea.
It was only one threat. It's not like something huge, like if it was 3 or 4 threats as well.
I'm gonna give you one difficulty. give me a what is a good skill? What is the skill that I'm looking for? Give me a street smart skill, streetwise skill. Someone give me a streetwise.
Got it.
All right, y'all were able to find a little path that you've been able to dive into, and for the moment, you guys have lost the stormtroopers.
Awesome.
The whatever happened back here distracted them long enough that they took their eyes off you and were able to run away, and the other guys didn't catch up.
Here's my question:
So,
if I
yes.
would have tried to take out some of those, would that have given away our position?
What do you mean? Take out
So,
what?
like-
He's gonna try and shoot guys.
Nah, I won't. Much as I
Stay
want to.
down, Clunker. Stay down.
I won't do it.
Say that y'all kind of made it your way over here, to this area or something.
All
That's
right.
what I was thinking. Because see, these guys should be further up. These guys right here should be like up right here instead. But it doesn't matter. Y'all lost them for the moment, so you can even delete them.
Sure.
And with a stealth check, y'all can see if you make it to the landing bay. Someone give me a stealth check. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to start making these things more difficult for you guys.
That's a very sneaky droid.
I'm an assassin droid.
Well, I have to give him that one. Yeah.
I am
Okay.
like my whole like what HK stands for is hunter killer. So to hunt, you have to be stealthy.
Apparently, you have to.
Not necessarily.
Have you ever gone hunting?
Yes. And all you have
All
to
right,
do
then.
is sit in one spot until something that you need to kill walks by.
But you have to be quiet in that one spot, right?
Yeah, well, sitting quietly and running through a group of stormtroopers quietly are two different things.
All right. Y'all have sped through this a lot quicker than I expected. All right. So you guys have made it to the landing bay area, and you make it inside. It's it's an open public place, so you make it inside. Screen wipe. We're not hatching dragons. Thank you. Okay. That is not the Millennium Falcon. Thank you.
Are you sure?
No, that's the what you call it, Ebon Hawk.
Millennium Rustum.
The Ebon Hawk.
There we go. You guys have approached. Y'all found the ship, and y'all have approached it from this way because that's how you happen to. Let's see. Do I need something else here? Yes, I've never placed stuff here. One thing I didn't do. Oh goodness. Give me a second, guys. So, wow, y'all went quiet.
We were waiting.
Yeah, I know. So, okay. So as y'all approach droids, and they come to attention as you come up. As you approach the boarding ramp. And you see them kind of look like they're talking on a comm, I mean. The boarding ramp opens up, and out walks a Trandoshan.
Mhm.
One. There we go. Bam. Let's see. No, wait, no. He's not out yet. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. What do y'all do?
Well, let's get to work. Where it says each gave us the other mechanic, I guess.
As you try to approach the ship, the droids stop you. They do not let you pass.
Well, Verns move up really close to this droid for a really unreasonable meaning.
It's gonna be magical.
And hope that someone else catches her hints and draws her weapon and tries to shoot point blank at it.
All right, we're in combat.
I mean,
then.
hey, as soon as he draws his weapon, I'll draw mine because I know burn. Damn it.
You get a sneak attack. So give me a roll of your weapon.
Just going, like, I have point blank on my talent tree. You do know that, by the way.
What does it do? Yeah,
Add 1 damage per rank or point blank to damage of 1 hit.
Okay.
So I don't know if you need to do anything special or maybe.
It's literally just you. If you hit, you add 1 more damage to what you roll.
Cool.
What are you again? You're a gadgeteer, right?
Yeah. Page 60.
Where'd you get point blank from?
Second.
Okay. So you'll get just an extra damage if you succeed. Okay, so go ahead and roll. Okay, you already did. So you generated a threat, but you do succeed because you rolled an ungodly amount of successes. So that's
So
6, 7, 8, 9. You'll be doing 10 damage.
The black die part of my bug, though? I don't know.
Oh, wait a minute. Still need to figure that out. What is causing that?
I'm blaming him. He's the only one that did it, and it's only on his gun, so he put something somewhere.
No.
I mean, it's got to be. It's something wrong with your macros, man. That's all.
Well,
I'll tell you what. This doesn't count, but roll right now. Yep.
Cool.
I figured it out.
You fix it.
His condition. He had made the condition of it minor. As your condition goes on, the acting and whatnot, and I ain't worried about the condition now.
No.
So,
Cool.
you, like I say, you do 10 damage to him.
Yeah. 11 isn't that even.
No, you do 10.
Yeah.
Stormtrooper.
I'm waiting for mine.
Well, you guys all have to roll.
Would I not have been part of the surprise as well, or just him? It's cool. It doesn't matter.
I've got to see. I've got to see if that kills him. Would you be attacking one? Or are you going to attack the other one?
I'm going to attack the other and possibly do a little something. Whether or not that kills it's not going to change my. Well, it might change what I do, but only slightly. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to use precise aim to reduce a difficulty, which kind of reduces it to 0. But I'm about to auto fire as well, which gives me 1 difficulty for doing it. So, auto fire allows me to hit 2 targets with a or basically fire twice and try to hit 2 targets. Auto fire is a thing my weapon can do.
Okay. Well, then, since you're trying to do a sneak attack, go ahead and do it.
All
But understand, if you fail, there might be consequence.
Understood. Oh, I see. Because burns there. Okay, yeah. So I think it should be 1 difficulty, but not sure. Let me delete this blue.
You're at point blank.
Yeah. So perfect. And I have the 2. Okay. So that's for the first, and because I have 2 advantages, I can activate the auto fire ability of my gun. So that's
Now,
what those advantages allows me to do.
What is this? You get it through?
It's because of my gun has the feature auto fire. Let me find the weapon descriptions.
Actually, because you want to try to do that, you have to have actually increased the difficulty by the purple.
No, I know, but I use precise aim, which also reduces the difficulty. Oh, but I do take 1 strain. I do take 1 strain for that. So 1 strain. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to use my abilities.
By the way, which one were you attacking? The one to the north or the south?
This one.
All right. You do 2 hits against him. You don't get to do. Oh, actually, wait a minute. I guess you can.
No, you can target other creatures. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Roll for the other one, because on that one to the south, you have totally obliterated him. Because he did 11, 12, 13, 14 damage, and his soak is 3, and he's got only 8, so he's gone. So
God damn it! I'm sorry. I don't mean to ruin this game.
Well, roll the second one.
I did.
Oh,
that's why
it?
I'm saying I'm sorry.
Well, here's the thing, though. Outruns the Trandoshan, going, what the hell is going on out here? And because he now knows that y'all are up to, or just killed his droids, or the guards that were doing, he's going to go into combat.
Is he?
Yes. So we're rolling for initiative at this point.
Is it the vigilance done, or?
You two, you guys were cool or prepared, so y'all roll cool. He wasn't prepared for it.
Laheim. Why do I have? Oh, that's because I rolled it wrong. I'm sorry. So I have actually 2 successes. Yeah, I actually have 2 successes, not.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry about that. And an advantage.
Is the forward freight elevator down on this ship?
Huh?
It's a YT 1300. Is the front elevator open or closed?
Freight loading chamber, you mean?
Well, yeah.
Closed.
It's an elevator.
Yeah.
I would say it is closed for right now.
Okay.
Because he's been working on it, so on the ship. That's what he was doing up to this point. So okay. Darn it. Because okay, HK, you have the first hit. Then he's going to. Then Trex will go, and then Vern, and then Alexi, because you only have one success. You'll go last.
Story of my
So
life.
let me take a look at Trex for a second because I want to remember what he's got.
Oh yeah, that's right. The stormtroopers couldn't hit him when he was standing right out.
Okay, go ahead. HK, you're first, I guess.
Oh man.
You go.
Master, are we killing him?
Yes.
All right.
Well,
kill him.
he's attacking y'all now. So
Well, he's just run out here in terms of. I have to confer with my master before I just killed the guy. All right. Good night.
Linta answers overcome a little bit sadistically. Yes.
God damn it, he's dead. I'm sorry. I didn't know that the guys were going to be this weak. Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken this gun. I promise you.
he takes non-damage.
I didn't
No, he's not dead.
know.
He's not dead yet,
All right.
but he definitely then trains it on you. Trains his gun on you.
No. I didn't look at the box. And this is a beginner character.
Yeah.
You didn't get anything special besides a little bit of one obligation higher. Alright, so. I mean, technically, he can totally kill me with whatever gun he has.
All right, he's gonna fire at you. This is short range.
Yeah. I'll black die because of defense, but yeah, still short range.
Oh yeah, he does get a black die, don't he?
I gotta find the difference between range and melee.
He
Damn.
hits you. He hits you. What's your soak? What's your
Soak is 2.
Okay, so he just does 7 damage to you. And his advantage is your next turn, you're going to take a black die. All right, so add that to your pool.
Let's see if he can make it that long.
All right, I will.
Who did I say was next?
Me?
Vern. Go, Vern.
Right. Yeah. Just shoot the big scary lizard. Wow.
You hit him for 2 damage.
I need this guy's armor, man.
Oh, it must not have kept. Dang it. So he's at 11 damage now. Or 11 wounds. He has a grand total of what was it, 16? Yeah.
You did count in the point. No, it's not. Never mind.
Sorry, go ahead.
Wait a minute, Vern, how did you not? Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. Vern, I'm going to, in your dice pool, roll 1 purple dice. And I'm just okay. You failed. You did not actually hit him because you didn't have any difficulty dice. So
I have to ask, does he actually have a heavy blaster rifle?
Who?
The guy, or are you taking stats from what the beginner game says?
What the beginner game says.
Okay, cool. Because if it was a heavy blaster rifle like mine, then I would be dead. I was just wanted to make the point. That's cool. If the beginner game says it's a different type, then it's a different type.
Yeah. All right. Lexi, you're next.
Okie dokie. They totally got this. I'm gonna skirt under the ship and keep the hyperdrive out of combat. Hypermatter
All right.
reactor igniter.
I'm gonna fire for VR-17. He's just going to be at the bottom of the initiative. I ain't going to worry about him. And shoot his slug throw. No, he's going to go up and he's just going to. He's going to just use his fist because his goal is to try to knock him out.
When I see a
Yeah.
Trandoshan, I do think, man, I should punch that guy in the face.
I'm just trying to make it fair. I mean, he hits him. One.
He only has one brawn.
No, two, I think.
Or yeah, that's not. Sorry, 2 brawn.
So he's back up to 11 there. So we go to a top of initiative. Who went first?
Me.
Do
Alright.
we move VR as well? Definitely.
So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. VR is now right here in front of him.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind.
what does that do?
VR.
Okay, so what does that do for me mechanically?
It's going to give you a second black die.
So I have 2 black die, one purple. Yeah, I mean, I don't see why not to try it because it doesn't hurt me. So I'm gonna try the precise aim and auto fire again to try and get 2 shots off. Take another strain. I mean, I can't take another hit from this guy, so
How much damage did you take? I forget.
I've taken 7 and I have 11. So I with wound rest of 11, so I have 4 more health left.
Okay. All right, go ahead. So if you fail, you may hit VR-17.
So I have
Remember
2
that.
blacks. What is that? 2. How do I write that in, or can you just add it? Because I don't know how to write it in.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll add it then.
All right, let me know when you're ready.
Okay. Go ahead.
God dang it!
You just hit VR-17.
Can I use a destiny point?
Yes, but only to keep it from hitting him.
I'll do that.
All right. Describe
So-
what you're doing with that destiny point. Like
Oh,
what
God.
you do to make him avoid me.
I don't know how. Like,
Watch out, I'm going to hit him.
yeah, I'm just like duck. Yeah, I just yell duck. Yeah, that's basically all I do. And God damn it, I rolled horrible. All right.
All right. Now,
Yeah.
Use that.
in your dice pool. Okay, you did it. Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right. So, he gets to go, but now he's engaged with VR. Whatchamacallit, and he's just going to attack with his claws. And let's see, reset the pool. One more. There we go. And okay, he does 6, 7, 8 damage to VR-17. VR-17 has 3 soak, so he just does 5 damage to VR-17. And VR-17 has 12 wounds, so he's got 7 left before He's at his threshold. Now remember, by the way, to pass out, to be actually dead, your number of damage received has to exceed your wound threshold. So if you have a wound threshold of 12, you have to go at 13 or above. Just do keep that in mind. Vern, I believe that's you. You're up.
Yep. Well,
And you're in the
it
same
is-
boat. VR-17 is still there, by the way.
Yeah. One is going to move up point blank. She's going to kind of stand bowling ramp next to him. Just shoot point blank.
Well,
And
you
I
didn't let
guess-
me have a chance to reset my pool. So just ignore that last die.
Okay.
You succeed. You don't
No,
have no failure. You have no threat. So
I
he's
also get
gone.
1 extra damage done because of point blank.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's gone.
Cool.
Y'all have done enough to him.
Awesome.
That's what his soak was 5.
Was
so that's
this a
1, 2,
nemesis
3, 4,
boss?
5. No, he is not gone yet. You are right at the. He is hurting. I mean, he is like down on his hands and knees after that hit. You've hurt him. So if you want, combat can end now, and y'all can just leave him. It doesn't matter.
Well, Vern is going to notice that he falls down, so she's not going to stop. Like she more or less just walked up to him, shot at him, and kind of stopped, but then noticed that it really took on him, so she's actually not going to stop walk. And the faith of him to the others.
Okay, well,
'Cause-
I tell you what. Here's what's going to happen. VR-17 is going to just go and he's going to knock him out. Just one hit. Just with his fist. It's enough. Hopefully. Let's see. I want to be fair about it. I need to update it. So bam, he succeeds.
But I mean, he reduces all that soak, right? So technically,
That is true. But that's enough. That's all right. That was just for.
thank you for knocking him
so-
out because I was gonna have to play to HK's character and I was gonna have to shoot the guy in the head. But
Yeah,
HK's
that-
Because, I
that's what
Yeah.
Worm was hoping you will do.
but I don't know that
So-
he's not dead from that punch, so I'm just gonna walk because I'm kind of injured. HK will assume that he is dead and continue walking.
All right. So you guys are getting on the ship and you're on it. So here's the part that I actually don't know much about. So, and I don't like it.
Can I
Yo,
use
get
that
on the-
repair kit?
On yourself? Yes.
Yeah. So just
You heal yourself 5 damage for now.
perfect, cool.
So
Vern
whatever you're
looks
at.
over to VR and asks if he proficient at mechanic. Because she kind of remembered he worded it.
I think the only one of y'all that's really proficient.
I mean,
is the one guy
Vern
that's not
is...
speaking much.
Yeah. Vern is proficient with mechanics too. I believe that VR were even better with mechanics.
I don't remember. No, VR had no skill in mechanics whatsoever.
The person who's skilled at mechanics is the one who's currently installing our
Yeah.
hyperspace.
We don't know this. He hasn't said anything.
No,
Oh, that's true.
he's still under the ship. Vern is going to tell her clunker, go look for Alexis and check if he's trying to fix the hyperdrive, what's the thing. And Vern will go to the cockpit and start to kind of prepare. Because from what I gather, we can't enter hyperdrive yet because of this. Though she can kind of start slowly to do some checkings on the ship and whatnot. Maybe not start the engine just yet. She is the pilot. She knows
All right.
far better than me all the checks and stuff.
Well, at this point, all that stuff, the shooting and stuff y'all just done has called a commotion. Y'all realize that security and stormtroopers are quickly on their way.
Yeah.
And at the entrance of the bay, off to the right of the map there, just in the distance a little bit, is a huge group. Actually, no, the load and landing bay is down at the left, bottom left. I forgot. Anyway, down there, a bunch of stormtroopers are coming in.
Does the cannon turret work on the ship?
Do what?
Maybe the laser cannon turret access works on the ship.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Do y'all really want to try to just fight like right here, or?
I gotta ask. I mean, Alexius, are you fixing the ship?
I am hammering away in there, but I need to know what I need to do to try and do that. Or
Let's see.
if my expertise leads me to believe that I should wait until we're in space to do that thing.
Or does he have to be on the outside of the ship to do that?
No, he doesn't. He can be inside.
Cool.
So it doesn't matter. It's up to you guys. But I will say that right now, if y'all don't hurry up and take off sometime soon, you will be boarded very shortly.
Yeah.
I leave
Vern-
that up to the pilot.
I mean, you're the mechanic, for Pete's sake. Well, for now at least.
I'm not making the ship take off from back here.
Yeah,
Well-
there's a pilot already in the pilot.
Yeah. I guess we are sort of communicating over the comms and agreeing that
Y'all
Vern
could probably
should.
yell to each other.
Sorry?
Y'all could probably even yell to each other in this flight, in this ship.
Yeah, but yeah, whatever. Like agreeing that she should try and get the ship out into space at least, and then try to get the hyperdrive working and whatnot. So she
Well-
will try and start the engines and all.
Well, give me a piloting check.
Well, that will be planetary, wouldn't it?
Yes, but give me a second
Would it?
here.
Or is it space? It's not space.
Yeah,
I mean,
well-
this is a spaceship. It's
Yeah.
not a
So this is-
planetary ship.
Or no, it wouldn't be planetary. Yeah, it'd be space. Yeah.
God damn.
You didn't. You can't figure out where the ignition is just yet. The first thing you tried didn't work. Try again, but you're at a You're at a.
Black dice.
Yeah, you have a black dice now. Your difficulty's increasing. Try again. There you go. But you got some threats. The ship is going to take some damage. The stormtroopers have already fired on it. So let me.
Vern just shouts from the cockpit, I need something to return the fire on.
Where is? I thought I.
I don't have any gunnery skill, but I'll go into the laser cannon room and I have 4 green dice in it, so that's good.
Okay, give me a second. I'm having to do some last last second work here. Create a new profile. 'Cause I
That's
forgot
cool.
to do something.
Got the ship profile?
Nice.
Space. The final frontier.
Its defense is doesn't say where.
It'll triumph though too. So that's just
This ain't helping me. Well, I'll just put defense in the aft. That makes sense. Hull trauma threshold is 22. And system strain threshold is 14. So I'm gonna roll at D10. I'm not gonna worry about putting anything else. Well, actually, I'll have to put in weapons. Okay, here's what y'all know. There's two turrets, one dorsal and one ventral.
Bless you.
Um,
One on the top part
Really?
and one on the bottom part, you mean? Sort of, in a dumb way. Dumb language.
I actually don't know. I don't. I've never been a.
Well, Google to the rescue. Dorsal, you said.
Dorsal's up top. Ventral's on the bottom of the ship.
Okay, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
a dorsal fin on a dolphin or a whale.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's a good way to think of it.
And,
So Vern,
yeah.
Vern, did you say you was going to take dorsal?
Well, Vern said, I need someone to return the fire. She is far.
so I go to a turret.
Okay.
Like she is alone in a fairly on like she doesn't know this spaceship that much, and she's alone, and also it's kind of a lot of focus going on piloting it, so she can't really figure out what's the best position to return fire on. More so that she knows that someone needs to return the fire.
Okay, in y'all's what do you call it? God, I got things distracting me now. In y'all's journal, there should be the Crot Fang. It's at the top. Well, actually, I'm going to add it to the party. That is y'all's ship. Well, come on, put down there.
Vehicle sheet, you mean?
Yeah, then for Vern and HK, your the Crat Fangs in your ship. Or should be in your thing. Y'all can control it. Go under vehicle sheet, which is where it should be. Go down to the bottom. You can find your weapons. That's how y'all are going to fire.
I have nothing there either.
You don't have Crot Fang under one shot.
In your journal?
It doesn't have. It has no picture.
What's this journal you?
Where you would go open your character sheet?
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
under
that's
your
what
character sheet.
Yeah, character sheet. Pressed it.
It should be like. Can you see Alexa's? Can y'all see each other's character sheet?
All right.
No.
I can see the thing.
Right. I can. I see what you mean now.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's completely wrong. Looking at the wrong thing. All right, so I'm using this thing. Cool. So roll. Dice for me is. Where do I put dice for?
Actually, wait, I didn't add.
There it is. Dice.
Do either of y'all have gunnery skill?
Nope. I have 4 green dice in it though.
Okay. What about HK? Or you're HK? Never mind. What about Vernon?
Like gunnery. No, I have 3 greens on gunnery. That's. But I don't have any special proficiency or rank, at least.
That didn't work.
All right. So when y'all roll damage, you'll roll on the top right one. If you see where I'm talking about.
When I roll, it says I can't find the character or NPC or whatever to match the character sheet.
Yeah.
Well, y'all might be getting ahead of me here.
There, that might. There we go. I fixed it.
How did that? What
Because you have to put the exact. You have to put the exact name for so that it'll search the character sheet. That's what it did. I fixed it though.
Okay.
So, so with Vern, if you put your full name, that's on your character. The name of your character sheet.
Okay,
It'll do
yeah.
it right.
Okay, well, y'all update that and fix it.
I need to have a easier last name.
All right.
And we're going to do a screen wipe.
So I
Now-
can control the turret from the cockpit. Or like,
No, you'll have to leave to go do that.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. I'm sorry. You're not going to be able to do that.
yeah,
I'm
I was asking, like, asking. I wasn't asking per se, but I was a little bit curious here. So I guess HK can take the dorsal turret. Well, not HK, the other VR.
All right.
VR 17. Bam. VR 17 will have to take it. Vern, you're the pilot. We've got the two gunners. Obviously, what's his name there is Lexi is the engineer. You're each going to take your action, but here's a screen wipe here. Bam.
Oh,
Space.
the final frontier.
Now I should already have y'all out there. As y'all get launched out into space, you will find that you're already being chased by
God
TIE
damn
fighters.
it! Why are they chasing us? I did nothing wrong.
Now you're going around killing people. I mean,
Lies.
let's just say that the Empire is interested in your activities with Timo, the Hutt. Who,
I have
yeah,
none.
he might be after you, but
Hmm.
you don't.
All right.
You might not actually be, but they don't know.
Yeah.
So, but anyways, you guys just fire, but you have to tell me where your as the pilot, Vern, you have to tell me where your arcs are. The turrets have a forward arc out in a, just in front of you, and the bottom one is out behind you.
Okay.
It's hard to do.
So-
It's hard to represent how it all works in space.
But is it a 180 arc or is it 90 degrees arc?
90.
Or
It's a 90
90.
degree arc.
Hmm.
So if they're off to the side, they cannot be targeted. So you'll have to try to fly the ship, I guess, the right way. Now, that's where you're going to have to maneuver the ship around how you feel it's going to have to be done.
Yeah.
Y'all speed is actually pretty decent, if I'm not mistaken. But the TIE fighters, I think, are a little bit faster, right? Yeah. Y'all speed is 4. So what that mean? What I'm going to do for this, it's just literally 4 squares. They have 5.
Okay.
So keep that in mind. You two row initiative, the gunners. Actually everybody but Alexi row die initiative.
God
And
damn
I'm
it.
gonna row initiative for the ties.
What sort of initiative? Vigilance?
Vigilance, because y'all didn't expect this per se.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
BR will have to roll it if I can find it. Come on. Ah, man, this laptop. I want to throw it out in the rain.
I suggest ramming speed myself.
Oh God! I hope my laptop crashes. We're done. There it goes.
Oh.
So what is everybody? Oh, for y'all. Damn, y'all are good. Let me roll the TIE fighter a couple times, vigilance wise. I don't have a vigilance or a starship initiative set. Dang it. I'll have to. I'll be right back, guys.
Cool.
All right.
I gotta take care of something. Just be right back.
Well, this is interesting.
Once we get this system down better, we'll be able to. The game will probably go much more smoothly.
Yeah. I mean, it's a learning curve for all.
Mm-hmm.
Though this really makes me want to stick with piloting. Kinda. I don't know. We'll
I
see.
mean, you can't. I mean, I thought you said that's what you were doing.
Yeah. I mean, like in the ongoing Vern 2.0.
Alrighty.
I'm not trying to munchkin, goddamn it, you damn bounty hunter. My role in this game is an assassin, and I'm playing into that role. God
Bounty
dang it.
Hunter being a really silent, strong type of character as well.
No.
No, though I do not. I definitely don't want to play another game as this character because it's just. I don't want to be only about murder hobing, and that's kind of what HK is, unfortunately. Like, I love the character of HK, but having to play him is kind of tedious because I can't really think of anything else besides murder.
All right.
I kind of like just shooting people down at random.
There's
Well,
no
I'm
role playing
not to be-
involved there.
I'm kind of pressed for time, so let's just go ahead and get this done here real quick.
Yep.
In the meantime, Alexi, how quick you guys can get away from these guys is dependent on how quick you can get this thing installed. So
Yeah.
right now, give me a mechanics check.
And he fails. Yes, sorry, succeeds. That would be awesome.
And you're ready to go. Is he there?
It
think
was
so.
there a moment ago.
Bounty?
Hmm?
Yeah, rolling mechanics, man.
How's it going, Bounty?
All right.
Did he roll?
Hmm.
What did he roll?
3 successes and 1 threat.
1 threat. Okay, he succeeds. And okay, here's the deal. You, with a successful install, if it was just 1 success, it would be 6 rounds before you guys can take off. It takes that long for it to initialize. But because he was actually so good at it, we're going to count each of the 3 successes as a round minus from it. So going forward here in just a minute, you're going to be having to fight for 3 rounds before you guys can go into hyperspace and escape.
Nice.
But give me another couple minutes and we'll take care of it.
All right.
So you have 3 rounds to kill 4 TIE fighters. You can do that, right?
I need to go get some food from the store after this. I'm hungry. Bounty, was this your first time playing, or
I
system?
played one shot like a year ago.
Gotcha.
I can't tell what that is behind the TIE fighter.
Yeah, I don't know.
I wish that I figured out that if you press C while you're targeting like your token or whatever, you can actually zoom it out. So you can't do it with stuff you can't select. Does seem like a spaceship of some sort. So like the Imperial spaceship or something.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
No
I'm having
worries.
personal problems. Okay. So, y'all fly. His mechanics check. His threat is what your next attack's gonna, y'all jostle the ship, or he jostled the ship a little bit, so he's gonna He's inadvertently added a difficulty die to the next attack.
God damn it!
Fixing shit. What do you want from me?
Okay. So, pilot, you get to go first. Fly the ship, and that's all your job is. You can. Here's the 3 things at the book list that you can do. Gain the advantage, which just simply gets you to move into position. To do this requires just 1 difficulty die. It's just a piloting check. Or no, it is 3 difficulty. I'm sorry. You can evasive maneuvers, which just keeps you out of their range, which is harder because they're faster than you. But so it's going to be a doesn't tell me right off. One of your, I'm going to make it a 2, but one of the dice upgraded, and stay on target, which just simply means that you get behind one of the ties and stick on him. So you can do one of those. It's all standard piloting checks.
Mm,
So remember,
Well-
you can go 4
yeah.
in any direction. That's going to be, in this case, 20 feet in any direction.
Yeah. Well, if I stay on target for one of the TIE fighters, that means a increased chance of both gunners being able to shoot. On the other hand, maybe that will also be a bit difficult.
One thing
What-
I would let you guys know is ties have less damage, or takes a lot less damage to destroy. So
Yeah.
like 1 hit from your attacks should usually destroy 1. So
Though I can imagine
Usually.
it's not really the easiest to hit them either.
no, because when you will be attacking with them, you will have to add 2 black dice against them.
Yeah.
It's going to be an average check with 2 black dice.
What did you say were the first thing I could do? There was evasive, and there was stay on target, and then there were a third.
Gain the advantage.
Get
Just
rid
that
of
what
it.
that means is you're getting yourself in the best possible arc that you can to attack one.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Let's just move forward.
Just fly straight, man.
Yeah, let's just do
No,
like
just fly
forward
straight.
4 squares.
You're just going to
Try
go
to-
out here.
Yeah.
Keep them in the rear arc, and I can fire at them.
And let's see what they do against it.
All right, move it. Can you move it?
No.
We can't move it.
That figures. Okay. Well, I'll just do that. One. There it goes. I'll move it there for you. You want to put the rear arc just to represent that. I'll do like that. So both y'all want both of the people to attack that way.
Yep, that's where I'm gonna attack.
All right. Shoot.
Roll gunnery.
Yeah, you can.
You already got the difficulty and all set up.
No, give me just a second. It will be, what did I say? It would be 2 with 2 black dice.
2 black. Damn.
Yeah, their defense is 2. I mean, come on, laptop.
I'll take another strain. Reduce one of those black dice to for.
Okay. Well, all right. We'll do that then. All right.
Yeah. And
Go ahead and fire. You hit it. So one is destroyed. Which one did you want to attack? Does
let's
it
go with
matter?
this one.
Because you're doing 6 damage to it. 6 is what it has. So, all right, I'll fire with the VR-17's turn. And
With those advantages, could some of the debris have slowed down one of his brethren right there?
sure, that
Alright.
works. What I'll do is I'll give them each a black die. So, bam. He succeeds as well. He hits one. I will say he hit this one. Bam. All right, these guys are going to move. They're going to see. He's going to fly up above you. Oh, like that. Bam. He's going to attack you. One ship. Each vehicle sheet. I have not done any special here, so ain't fine. Oh, shoot. Come on.
What were you doing?
You need to make the name match exactly.
Yep. Name has to match exactly.
It is. Or weapon name, you mean?
Oh
Character
no,
name.
character name.
Well, that's me, and I've got my name in there.
Oh, then you have to have an NPC sheet there. I mean, if you know what their dice pool is, just roll their dice pool, man, because it's gonna do that.
Yeah, that works. So,
Because like you need to have, because the way that works is you have to have an NPC sheet for that character that you're rolling for, and then have that NPC sheet name fair, and then you can roll it.
there it is. Okay. That's for the. Okay, they fell. That first one fails to hit you. He gets the advantage. Of simply reducing his difficulty of any black dice the next turn, and the other one will do it as well, or will fire as well here. He succeeds and hits. That's supposed to be 6 damage, but your defense, no, yeah, you'll take, your ship will take 6 damage now. Shoot, I hit the wrong button. All right. Let's see. How much did I say it took before? Took 4. You guys have taken 10 damage on the ship. That gives you guys 12 to play with. And this guy, by the way, flew up to the same thing. So they're right there beside, on outside your arc. So back to you, Vern. That's second round now.
Master, fly up.
Well, I will do. I'll fly up then.
See, you look. Up is the, I don't know.
Well, I mean, they are both on my front and on my rear, so each gun will have one
No,
shot
they're on
each.
the
No.
they're on the side. Yeah,
You
if you
see
fly,
how
Okay.
You see how I've spun that on your side? That's your forward momentum. So that's how you're going straight. So now they're like on your left and right.
yeah, if
So
you
they're
go
outside
like,
your arc.
if you go towards the upwards direction to put them behind you, I can fire at them.
Yeah, let's do that. I think.
All right. So we're not really moving a space technically, but we're going up like because this is 3-dimensional
The relative space.
space.
So really, all you're saying is y'all just moving the ship, so that the arcs line up like that.
I can't tell what
See how I'm moving? Can y'all see it? I don't know if y'all can tell. I never know what can be seen and what can't be seen.
Yeah,
Let's just
I
say
guess. Basically, we're just putting basically easy enough to say we're putting them behind me so that I can fire at them.
Yeah.
Basically, what's
Fire at them. Go ahead and fire at them.
God. Oh. Okay. Wait. Something that was wrong.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sorry. The dice
Delete
pool.
your. Yeah.
Yeah, let me.
Yeah. I was like, that's proficient.
All right, now go.
I'm a good shot, but I'm not that good.
You still
God damn it! I
succeeded.
should have precise aimed to get rid of that. Oh well.
Well, I just assumed you would actually. So okay. The threat to you.
Oh,
is,
I would have had two. I would have had 2 blacks.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. Okay.
It's a 2. Or their armor is 2. I mean.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh.
Lower their defense a little bit. Let me fix my strain here. I'm at 9 strain.
Okay. So their threat just means that the other guy over there is going to take another black die to his difficulty. That's Vern. So let me. But you did destroy that other one. Let me see if this guy does it. Come on. And if he does it, then y'all win.
We win the game.
He succeeds. So that's it.
Yeah. Nice.
Classic VR.
So, or y'all have been successful. I don't want to say you win, but
Master, all enemies are destroyed.
So
You don't.
as the hypermatter reactor igniter is finally fixed, y'all can go into hyperspace and y'all escape, and y'all zoom
Yeah.
out into the. Well, did y'all like it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I did too.
We got to get once we get the system down. Things will move much more, swimmingly and smoothly.
Yes.
But
Maybe even use like a top-down view on ships just to make it a little bit less confusing.
yeah, that
Well,
is
that's
that
what
is
I considered that.
HMRI was the MVP. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know.
that
I think
was
to be honest, I think the R5 was the MVP. Like he literally just gave us the thing for free.
pretty much. I was actually surprised you did that because that was a part of the adventure. It was something that they offer as an opportunity.
No
So
way.
No, I'm not kidding. When y'all did that, I was like, oh my gosh. I expected y'all to explore it a little bit more actually, but I didn't think y'all would be so murdery either. So,
I kind of wanted, like, what I was hoping to do was, just start a droid uprising in the city. And then I was like, oh, wait, you know what? I bet he knows where the thing is. I could probably get this from him.
yeah.
And so I didn't get to start my droid uprising, unfortunately. I was going to have all the droids in this area just fight their masters.
And Vern did not get to kill that clerk. Dang it.
Well, in the future, I hope your character isn't so murdery, especially
No.
as Jedi.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys. this was actually kind of fun. This is my first time getting to run this, and D20 is something I'm learning too. So I apologize for any technical difficulties that I had there.
Yep, I get it. We're all under a learning curve right now.
Yeah.
Bounty
So,
Hunter's
and
probably the only one with any real experience in the game.
What?
I'm not sure.
I
No,
mean,
I don't think you ain't
he-
played this, have you, Bounty?
One game that was shorter than this game a year ago, and I've done a lot of other games and moving in between and forgot everything.
Doesn't mean you don't
Yeah.
have experience. Just means you forgot it.
A little bit rusty.
Yeah. So, okay, well, sadly, I don't think Bounty Hunter has time to ever join the one going, at least right now. He's always welcome in the future. But give me a couple weeks, and I have things in mind for this ongoing campaign. This idea, I've had it brewing for, over a year anyway. So I've got ideas, and as I've been thinking here lately, oh my gosh, I've been getting more ideas. Especially since I have people actually interested. I will let you know when I'm ready. So Dory, question.
Yep.
What is your schedule for Saturdays going forward?
My schedule for Saturdays is are you EDT or CET or what time zone